So, welcome back. I see everybody's a little sleepy today, but that's fine. Last week, you guys decided to totally ruin my expectations and went the other way that I had not prepared, so we had a little bit of a fun session.
That's what we do.
There were some devas, and now you're in the Lost District, which is a lovely little town filled with some poison and spores and fungi. And yeah, you know the building where you need to go. And now it's up to you to go there and potentially find what you came here for. Who knows what kind of mysteries and little funs or enemies or whatever you're gonna face on your way there.
Any of us have passed without a trace?
Not anymore.
Ready to get my ass clapped.
What's
up, guys?
Sneaking. I'm just going to blow
Ew.
everything in my sight.
Not much.
You don't want to sneak through this
No.
demon-infested place?
No, I'm just going to explode everything that's coming to range.
I mean, if that's what you want to do,
I'm pretty
Good
sure
luck.
Trixie is about to rage.
You
I like that you're like, I want to blow up everything that comes to our sight. The person who casts greater invisibility the most on themselves.
You see, in this moment, Queen is not really. A lot of things happened in a couple of days. She's not really going to sneak around. Needs to vent up some frustration. Don't worry too much about it. He's just going to vent out some frustration in the winds, possibly in enemy's face.
All right. Well, despite your wants, I don't think we should fight everything in this place.
I think he's suggesting fighting everything in our path, not everything here, not
I
exterminating.
feel like if
every
we fight
monster.
everything in our path, we'll inevitably come to fight everything in this place.
Especially
Once
if we
we-
draw hella noise.
I was gonna say, if we draw the like, if we make noise, monsters will come.
Then why don't we use that to sneak better? So why don't we, if we wanted to, we could basically just set off
So
a
that's-
bomb somewhere and then sneak past them
What?
when all they're distracted. Or
Wait,
like some
what?
spawn out at least.
Did you just say set off a bomb to sneak better?
Okay, Matt, it was more of a Quinn like throws a fireball a couple 100 feet away, then we go invisible and
So
they
you
all-
want to let me just clarify. You want to attract everyone in the city to us so that
to
we
a
can sneak
different
around them
place.
better.
Attract
I think
them
what
to
he
a
meant
different
is
place.
a distraction. It's a distraction.
What's with you and explosions?
They were pretty good. They were pretty good.
Bright and loud and fun.
Or you use one of your illusion-y spells and make a big thing.
You-
Trixie didn't tell you guys this, but she is actually the demolition man.
He's
the
I
demo
don't want the issue with a distraction, at least in terms of loud ones and bright ones, is that might attract more to our location or that location than we want.
So yeah, there is a chance that some monsters are asleep or just minding their own business, and a huge noise can attract them. But if you set up the bomb sufficiently far away, then all the monsters should go to that particular location.
I can make a distraction 400 feet away, 400 feet away from my position.
Or we just fly there.
We
That's
could
how it
also just fly there.
I want to just fly.
I mean, what
That-
you were attacked by something that
yeah,
Paralyzed
but
Kevin.
we made it all the way there.
Wait, Kevin got paralyzed? Okay, yeah.
I
that's
would
not
prefer.
bad.
I would prefer to stay on the ground, though.
Okay.
So,
Alright,
you
let's
saw
just-
what?
How
What
about
is-
we set up? We can do this distraction idea, but I feel like that's just gonna require. Like, how far away can you set up distraction, Equin?
400 feet away, I believe. Let me check what the range of fireball is. Oh, 450 feet away from me.
I did not know Fireball had that long of range.
No,
I
only
don't think it
150.
normally does. I don't
but
think it does. I think that's
because of
a
my-
specially Quinn thing.
yes, because
Because your
my,
book.
yeah, because I can move my book 300 feet away from my position.
I was
And
gonna say
just
I
cast
don't
from
think
there.
I don't think any spell goes that far without special requirements.
That is
Yeah.
fair.
Even if you have
Well,
spell
there
sniper,
are those
and-
spells that go up to 400 feet away.
so
Yeah,
if
but
you have
it's
spell
rare.
sniper and the warlock invocation, your Eldritch Blast can go really.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. Not without like special abilities, though. Like on its own, a spell can't go very far.
They'll fizzle after a while.
Most don't, at least. But yeah. I mean, if you can create a distraction 400 feet away, then sure. I guess that'll work. I hope. I just want to make a public note right now. I feel like this is gonna go wrong, but you know,
Everything we do is gonna go wrong. We're not very smart. Except Liquid, I think he's smart. I don't really know sometimes.
no, we're
The
all
knowledge level and
stupid.
being smart are two different things, I'm afraid.
What the hell?
I have an intelligence of like 9.
I just know stuff.
No, I have one of 11.
Well, up to you. Do you want to set off some fireball, potentially set the town on fire, give yourself away, then stealth, or do you want not just stealth?
No,
or
we
do
said
you
first
just
off, we
wanna-
said it would be 400 feet away, so we're not setting ourselves. We're not doing anything to ourselves.
The good question is, what exactly are going to attract for 450 feet away?
I'm aware that this isn't you all are like this isn't a good plan. Like no matter what way you frame it to me, this isn't a good plan, but it's a plan that obviously people want to do. So let's do it.
The place is filled with toxic gases, though.
Yes, Equin, again, it is very much not a good plan. I can't clarify enough how much this isn't going to work.
Alright then, let's do your
Okay, then
plan.
why don't?
then.
Okay, we don't need to do that then.
Fine, let's do your plan then.
No, I don't have a better plan though. So let's do it. Like that's what I mean. Like there's no better plan. Let's just
Wait.
do it.
Just checking. This gas isn't flammable, is it?
We don't
Could
know.
be.
I doubt it though.
We're
I
just
mean, it's
actively
mostly my
smoking a
I
cigarette
mean,
right now.
as a
so she
person
just
who
woke
has
up.
just recently played fucking Baldur's Gate 3 like all week long, I learned that every fucking poison spray is like flammable apparently.
Wait,
Trixie
Well,
actively
yeah.
has a lit
Is
cigarette
the
in her
final
mouth.
release on that game? I thought it's like
No.
Yeah, it's still in early access. I just
Yeah,
played
gonna
the
say,
early
Getting
access.
its full release comes out this August.
Yeah, August 31st. Though
And
the
DM,
early
just
access version is still fun. Little buggy.
I'm gonna
Dark
wait for
and
the full
Darker,
release.
Like, looked fun, but it was like really boring. I thought that was what I really wanted a game, but not quite.
Wait, what? What game?
Dark and Darker.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's like a realistic, like, kind of. I say realistic, more of,
And I just love how in that game you can just skip almost half of the fights just shoving the people into like magma or down a fucking crevice or something. Can be just a complete. But alright.
I remember when they changed it, but I remember the funnest way to play the game used to be to fucking grab a character and throw them at another person. They would fucking kill them instantly.
But alright, so do you wanna do these plans? Throw a fireball, potentially blow up the entire town, or
Let's do it.
just,
Let's
just
just do it.
clarifying something, DM. I have a lit cigarette in my mouth right now. Is
I mean,
everyone dead?
I doubt this is like what is this? We're not really necessarily in like poison. Like what are we in right now?
I mean poison
it's
isn't
like
necessarily
toxic
flammable.
fumes mixed with spores.
Oh,
Yes, but
We wanna
GM,
walk through this. Can we
are
just fly?
That's-
toxic fumes flammable necessarily? Doesn't toxic fume doesn't mean it like explodes.
Yeah. And if it's mixed with organic material, that should actually make it less flammable.
Yeah.
let's just see if we explode or not.
Well, you see, like, as you lit the cigarette, like, maybe
She
a
had it
little
lit
bit
for,
of
like-
it burns. Not like all of it doesn't, like, set off like a bomb.
If we fly up as high as we can, then send a fire spell into it, we maybe could incinerate everything in the city. Actually, no, they'll probably blow us up too. I'm stupid. Never mind.
Let's
Can
just
I?
let's just find let's not blow up the church, and let's not blow up near the church, because this is where, we need to come back through. So let's find a nice place, blow it up, and start making our way over there.
Just clarifying, we all could just fly there.
Yes, we could.
I mean,
But
we
And
could,
instead,
but
instead,
but Kevin's hurt. Kevin's. I'm not gonna lie, Kevin's hurt. Kevin's a little hurt. Not actually, no, he's not hurt anymore. He did get healed fully. So never mind.
Yeah.
Kevin's good.
Okay.
But look, I mean, I'm down for just flying. But we've already been. There was already 2 no's. So
I just don't quite want to breathe in toxic spores.
well, we got that thing to make us
we
not
go-
be doing that, right? We got something.
Anything we do will be forced to encounter enemy. If we go up, we'll find the wasp. If we go to the ground, we'll find the gas. If we set a distraction, we set fire to the city. There is no good solution here.
I
So
mean, the
with a
wasp
much
is
fo-
definitely one of the easier enemies to fight. I'm just gonna say that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's gonna be all of us there. Just as soon as one comes into view, you guys blast it with magic or whatever else.
I was
you
gonna
want.
say the wasp. I think would be a little easier than fighting, because it was 2 wasps, and then we were at the location we needed to be at. Here we're fighting a cacophony of unknowns.
All right then. I guess flying is the good solution then. Well, it's not the worst one.
Sorry, Harold, you're gonna have to fly with us. Unless you want to make the trip through the.
I was gonna say, I
Horrible
think
spores alone.
let's do flight.
All right then.
Dusk, you can fly on your own, right? Like you have the boots.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're good.
Trixie
That's
can
I
carry
can. Trixie
2 to
can carry 1
3.
person.
She can carry 2, just 1 for each hand.
Yeah.
Don't need.
So you can carry
I
2,
just-
and I can take 1.
Well, they do only last 4 hours, and the speed on those are fairly horrible on the winged boots that he has.
Like 30
mean,
feet around? Or...
Yeah, but we're not going 4 hours away.
Wait, isn't
We're
there
in
a
a-
rumor flying somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, Dusk also has that, doesn't he?
The phantom speed?
No, you also have the broom, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're
Yes.
you're fine. You're absolutely
Yes.
fine. All right.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, we have more than enough modes for flying.
Who's taking Air Trixie? Who's taking the broom? And who's taking Kevin?
Well, you Trixie only take 1 person, because
Yeah.
if you take 2, then you're not gonna be able to fight.
I can bring one person.
I most
with me.
likely am not going to be able to fight anyway, but
I can bring one person with me.
No, don't cast fly, Equin.
Why?
because we don't need it.
we already have all the methods of flight with us.
We have a
The broom can take 2 people. I can take 2 people. I
No,
can
the
take
broom can only take 1.
Oh, okay.
what? Oh,
No,
really?
Yeah.
broom can take.
That would make sense.
Broom-
that would be really hard to
broom
fit 2
can.
people.
Oh
in
yeah,
broom.
broom can only take 1.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
So I
Alright,
can
so
bring
we-
one
It doesn't-
person with me.
We
It
have-
doesn't specify, but yes.
It's
can-
We
only
have one with the broom. We have technically with the eagle, it's 2 of us. Trixie can take 2.
I can bring one
Yeah.
person with me. Right?
Yeah, so I think that rounds out.
Okay,
the last
actually
2
yes. Then
flying.
Equin, you're right. Equin, you are right. We do need 1 more.
I cast.
We need you
Phantom
to do your thing.
I just will cast Phantom Seed and cast Fly on it, and I have a flying.
Why
Ethereal
why
Orbs.
would you use 2 3rd level slots instead of just using
Yeah, just
one
Because
fourth
one is a
level?
ritual.
Okay.
Oh,
Though if needed, I can just get
we're
a bit
good.
small. No. If needed, I can become a bit smaller, more portable.
Alright. No, we're good. Equin did it already something, so we're all good.
All right.
Wait,
Just
knows.
roll twice intelligence saving throw because I cast a 2 third level spell technically. That's bad. Alright.
Very bad.
We fire off a fireball right in the
Alright.
allocation.
Roll me that lovely D100. I mean D10, not
Yeah,
D100.
And that's a D10 because. Alright, a 9 and a 3. Oh, roll a 3 on the 100.
Okay, let's. Well, the D100, nothing happens because that was. I said that by accident. Okay, 9. Pretty much nothing.
Oh.
You
but
just
roll-
gain -1 AC, but it doesn't matter because you're not in battle. I mean, I suppose I can just for shits and giggles see what the tree gives you.
Alright.
Let's
It
see.
shouldn't be too bad because it's a low number on the D100.
Spell fumble. Hey, your target has advantage against you.
We've rolled that
Targets?
one so much.
My horse has advantage against me. Alright.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, let's go. I don't think it necessarily. Who's?
Okay.
I guess we should specify who's with who because we're gonna fight wasps.
Yeah.
Trixie, you should take probably anyone you want.
Anyone who's willing to be pulled around by a fairy.
Well, I'm
yeah.
thinking. I mean, in terms of flying people, right now, me, Quinn, you, and Dust can all fly.
I
Mhm.
can fly for a minute if we really
No,
need it.
you're not. No.
I'll go with the
as,
fairy.
as an emergency option.
So we have
Yeah,
we
in
have
case you're
Xeno.
falling, if someone drops you, you can fly.
Yes, Xeno, Warlock, and Herald are the ones that we need to need to be brought.
Keep in mind too, if Trixie is carrying somebody and flying, her flying speed is only 15 feet.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, but-
she has 600.
So that
pounds of
means
just
that the
carrying
party
capacity.
flying speed is also 15 feet.
No,
I
we
was
can
just-
leave Trixie behind.
No, I was just making sure.
Guys, this
DM,
is why we bought a
speed
flying
doesn't get
car.
reduced if it's within your carrying weight, right? My carrying weight's 600 pounds. Like,
No,
just-
it should.
carry
You're
on.
grappling someone.
Huh?
Yeah, you're
grappling
grappling somebody.
Yeah, grappling.
Huh.
You're not carrying
Because if they're like
them.
willing, that would.
It's still grapple.
Just pointing
Otherwise-
that out.
Yeah, otherwise it would be or else grappling would be a little more overpowered.
No, I was just saying if it's a willing creature being grappled, you could.
It still counts as grapple.
Yeah, it still
Yeah.
counts as grappled.
Though if needed, I can just get down and get by.
I think the only time it doesn't matter, Trixie, is when there's a major height difference.
Mm.
Because you're it's accounting for the fact that it's a person that's your size. And probably
So here's the question: how will Rock Rico or
Rodrigo's not
Rock
here.
Rico's-
Yeah,
Rodrigo
now
is
it's
almost-
Kevin.
It was too far of a journey for him.
Archibald can walk through the poison. It's not going to affect him, but it might like draw attention.
That is true.
All right. Yeah. So Trixie, who are you taking? Who's the person?
Who wants to come? I'm not gonna force anyone to get carried by a
No,
fairy.
it's
that's going
not.
really
I'm just
slow.
saying you have it's Warlock, Herald, and
Eric
who do you
did
want?
volunteer there. If you
there we go,
still
so-
want to go with
so
the
Eric.
flying option.
Yeah, I'll go with Trixie.
all right. Herald, who are you going with?
I got a horse.
Mm,
You
I can-
got a horse and a griffin.
I can take the horse. Worst case scenario, I will become the horse.
All right, Xeno, it's a flying horse, so
My horse with 100 feet of movement speed on the
I was
ground.
gonna say, if you become a horse after that one goes, you're gonna go splat on the ground.
Don't worry, I have everything prepared for every single occasion, including Featherfall.
All right,
I thought
Xeno,
that's-
you're with me then.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's hope Kevin can keep us up this time.
Abby, you can do it this time. Make sure to...
What did you summon? Because you should probably because you also need stats on your steed.
it has the stats of riding horse,
Oh, riding horse. All right.
except it looks whatever I want it to be, but for this occasion it just looks like a ghostly horse.
Oh geez, don't take any damage.
Yes. We know
Yeah,
that the air is full
yeah.
of hell wasps.
You-
Let's fly.
You have
Mhm.
13
We know that the
HP.
ground's full of death poison, so let's
Yeah, that's
walk
why I
down
just
it.
going to give me the command of if enemy goes into range, move back. Instead
Also,
of
DM, we're
standing
going to be
there.
actively looking out for enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say we fly higher than we did. You did.
Yeah, yeah,
before,
yeah,
and We
definitely.
have more time for them to come through.
Okay.
Yeah, and as I'm just going to basically just give the command to my horse of move back if enemy is in range. If you see enemy, just move back slightly.
All right.
You have 60 feet of movement, so you can do that.
All right. So, without any.
By the
further-
way, I'm gonna take Archibald with me. I'll just make him invisible.
So, yeah, alright. You guys fly up about, in that case.
300 feet.
Yeah, probably. Actually, that might be a bad idea.
Why?
So let's see the buildings. I think
Gonna
I
hit the
said
sweaty
that
islands.
like 4 or 5 stories buildings.
Yeah, like we're going like way above them this time. Not a little bit like we did last time. Now we're going way above. So if they're 6-story buildings though, then that would mean their height normally would be like what? Like 20 each floor.
50 to 55 feet.
Oh, really?
About, according to Quora.
All right, so we're going 300 feet.
So let's say about 60. So yeah, you. Well, that's a little too far, but
We are
That's
there in,
where we
50
said we're
seconds.
going too far.
We are there in 30 seconds. by the way.
alright, you fly up to the lovely death miasma instead.
Wait, is
What?
miasma up? What?
Yes, it surrounds the entire world.
Oh, I
I mean,
didn't realize
obviously
they were
we're
like
not going
in the
into the
atmosphere.
I mean, obviously
Mhm.
we're not going to go into the miasma. We're going to go to the.
I mean,
where
it
the
surrounds
border
the
is.
entire world, but yeah, it won't matter. I mean, you're there anyway. So I will require some kind of a navigation check because you are, like I said, in this lovely thicker fog.
I think I could do survival if you allow DM.
So you can, sure, yeah,
What
survival or
what navigation check?
or if you have even well,
I mean, what if we can?
I will
we can mostly.
I'll also accept nature or navigation tools if you have them.
I mean, mostly I was going to say, DM, like, why do we need to do that? Most of us, I can at least see past the mist, for the most part.
But can you breathe it without dying?
Well, again, we're not gonna go into
Well,
the actual miasma.
Well, here's
Yes,
the thing.
we are.
Archibald can has a blind side, and it doesn't need to breathe. It's immune to poison damage.
I mean, I'm just saying though. I think we as people who breathe wouldn't logically go into the miasma.
No, I'm not talking about the
can make a nature check.
gas that is surrounding the city. I'm talking about the actual death miasma, the TMT. Well, as you guys like to call it, the TMT ooze
The ooze.
that is
Ooh.
surrounding the entire world. Not the plague. You still need to navigate through that without actually, you know, causing the effects of that.
I think we did pretty well.
I'm
Well,
saying, but don't we
I'm
know? But
noticing
don't
that-
we know the way because we went there before?
Well, you flew way below.
We were above the building line, so we know
Well,
the
there's a
gist.
difference between 100 feet
It-
and
it's fine. We
300
rolled high
feet.
on nature. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're just kind of making a moot point of that. Yeah, between the 4 of you, kinda is my best
Alright.
answer to that one.
Alright, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, you fly all the way up, and you see the entire ruinous cityscape. Like, all of the buildings are just falling over, and every rooftop is just filled with, like, these fungi and spores and, like, mushrooms that are growing out of it, and, like, all kinds of, like, these vines and whatever. as you fly above the district where you saw that, like, massive quarantine zone.
I'm going to prepare an action to strike down any enemy I see with Mind Sliver.
Well, you're a little far away, but yeah, you see like some creatures moving around in the like city rooftops and like some of the like streets. It's yeah, you
what
see
kind
like
of-
shambling creatures in there and like all kinds of just like stuff, but it's a little far away and they don't seem to like notice you really because you're just that far up. So, what do? You could approach the quarantine zone directly, land on the main square there. You could land some distance away, take it on foot, play it safely like that. What do you do?
Now we can just land there. Just land.
We could land like on the street outside the place.
Last I checked, the flying broom doesn't make a noise. Doesn't have an engine.
I believe that is correct.
But
The creature
flying
doesn't make much
broom
noise.
can believe.
I make a lot of noise.
I don't think anybody like took them. I know that they gave it to somebody. I think it was Quinn.
What?
Yeah, I believe we had 2, and I guess we can just keep him with the Quinn because he's like the medic kind of, because with his.
And reminder, if you take that, that will give you poison resistance / power resistance for 24 hours.
Give them to me?
The day was, or it might have been Zeno. I forget who it.
Wouldn't it be Warlock?
I don't have them because
Well, somebody has them. It doesn't matter who, honestly. You
I
just
remember.
guys have them.
Which item?
Remember the
potions
like
from the
2
Deva.
wine cups that the Devas gave you like last week?
Oh yeah, no, I got him.
Oh yeah, there
Yeah,
you go. Eric
I
has
was
them.
gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's the one who could actually talk to them.
That would make sense.
But yeah, if you wanna use them, this would be a good opportunity to use them before you enter the spore zone.
Sure. I mean, like, right? Should we?
Yeah, I'll provide the mugs for the rest of you. I'm not as easily affected by such ailments. These will help you out. In any case, I can treat anyone who.
I think I'm okay.
I should be hopefully fine.
Well, I'm gonna take it.
My best woman can show
I don't care about you guys being okay. I need it. So.
My better dwarven can sure protect me against most poison. Let's hope this works against this kind.
And if need be, I do have a elixir of health.
Reginald, Harold, Zeno. Any of you guys want it?
I'm willing to let someone else take it.
That sounds like you want it.
Nope.
Okay, fine, I take it. Give it.
Okay.
I have already advantage on it. What wants it?
Yeah, does
Yeah, wait,
anybody
who have
else need
advantage
advantage
than someone
against
else?
being poisoned?
I have a fantastic con. If anyone has bad con, please take it. At least I hope it's con.
Maybe Harold?
Oh yeah.
Was I muted the entire fucking time?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I
You could-
Harold asked if you would allow him to take it.
Drink it, Harold.
There you go. I assume that the 2 of you use it.
Yep.
And
Okay, consider yourself having poison resistance for the next 24 hours. Alright, so I repeat my question. Do you wanna like land on the square here, like in the quarantine zone, or do you wanna land like on the street somewhere over here and then try to stealth your way up?
I say it's better to land a bit further away, not to get right into their faces.
Everybody agree?
yeah, sounds fun.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah. Since you are taking the little bit of a stealth route, I can, if you want, you guys can go roll me a stealth.
Everyone roll stealth.
Sure,
advantage,
everybody
because we are
can roll me
covered
a stealth and we use the average.
With advantage because we are covered in smog, right?
What? It's +7 in stealth.
And since you're at it, I will require, well, after, let's first figure out what is your average.
A 1. All right then.
And by the way, once we get into the miasma, I'm gonna start holding my breath. I can do it for like 6 minutes.
Harold got 14.
Let me pull up my average calculator. That's an average of 23, 9.
We got some very good rolls and some very bad ones.
Oh, you add, yeah, the D4 into your stealth. So that's, yeah, 13.
That's gonna be a really bad standard deviation.
14. Okay, your average is being 14.5.
Good enough. Most creatures don't have a 4 in wisdom and perception.
That is true. And then, I would require everybody to roll me a Constitution saving throw
Even if I'm holding my breath.
For what?
as
Oh,
you enter
yeah.
into the spore zone.
Well, everyone who is
Or
within
the
vicinity
fumes.
of me, you're getting a +3 to your con saving throw.
If you are holding your breath, let me see what is the wording on it.
Yeah, I was gonna most likely have to do it later anyway. I don't think this mission is gonna be done in 6 minutes. But I might as well delay it.
Because I think
Bells
it
of
can
Darwin
affect your skin.
Okay, then if that's it, I'll just roll the con. That's fine.
Any flesh and blood creature in the cloud, when it appears or enters it, must make me a DC blah 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 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm assuming it comes in through the skin. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely
Okay, I'll
sounds like.
I'll just roll my +9.
Oh, that was almost a
Add
1.
3 to that, so 31.
Let's see, who did fail?
What's the DC?
12 currently.
Oh, okay.
Then I think everybody passed.
Can I just get, like, a permanent pass
Like-
from
Yeah,
my
with a
31?
+5, I believe Eric mentioned. Or no, +3.
3.
Yeah, for now,
3.
everybody is safe. As you're breathing in the spores, you can feel definitely them tingling your skin. It's a little hard to breathe. It's like... I don't actually have a good comparison, but yeah, it's definitely harder to breathe in here.
Trying to breathe like in smoke or in CO2, I guess.
Yeah, actually, that would be a good, yeah, like breathing out good old CO2.
'Cause you can breathe it, it's just like you don't get the benefits of oxygen.
It's kind of
It's
weird that
hurting.
it works. CO2 poisoning, you just kind of go to sleep after a while. Until you die.
Alright, so you guys skip that, you guys skip that. Okay, here we go.
Oh no.
Let me just put you guys on this, just in case if anything happens.
bro.
Where was my lovely? Ah, over here. I thought for a second that you guys were undead.
Oh, I mean, we technically are. Some of us don't even a solid war.
It's
Okay.
depends who you're asking.
Alright. I might as well put you guys on this map, sure.
Now that I think about it, Equine is an undead. He got resurrected once.
Yeah, there was a portion in this campaign where everybody died once.
There was a time.
There was a time when Equine wasn't the only undead. Alright.
Ah, not
Why are you
usually.
technically not dead? Actually, no,
In a
she's not.
sense.
So, yeah, you guys enter into the city streets as you're kind of stealthing through. You see this old, like, graded path with, like, these old buildings with all kinds of, like, those flowers and nests and mushrooms growing out of them. The spores are teeming the air. It's really difficult to breathe. It's like you're like on a mountain top, and it's kind of like this foggy area all over the place. Does that actually have low light effect? Doesn't seem like it. It seems that you can fairly easily see through it. Huh. Alright. Let me see. Those who has a passive perception above 14.
I got 17.
You hear the sound of like small wings and buzzards whizzing in the air as you enter into this district. You see the quarantine building some distance away from you, though you think to yourself as you hear the whizzing of the small wings and the buzzing of some creatures around you. You think you might, unluckily maybe, attract some attention. What do you do?
I'm choking right now.
Smarter people go.
Let's see. Mother Illusion is with Sonatic and Materials.
You guys can put your tokens onto the map just in case if this comes into a fight.
I'm just gonna drop it like somewhere here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, just somewhere over there. Yeah.
Right. The blind side now because the bat will probably choke to death in this place.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Probably yes. That's a constitution of
Concord,
3,
maybe.
I believe. I'm not.
Oh,
really
you are right, yeah. I wouldn't want Kevin to die like that.
Gonna drop you from 300 feet in the air.
That
You
would
can
have been
imagine-
funny if you guys were flying and I just brought up some archers and were like, pew pew!
Oh, well, like Kevin, you can drop us here. I think Kevin just drops you from 300 feet in the air.
That wouldn't be bad. We have the funny spells to compensate for that.
That is true. You guys have that feather fall that you skipped that like one dungeon entirely all the way back in the first time that you guys went into the Deathlands.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
Oni place.
Oh, we got a pentagon here. Fun. Let's see.
Yeah, I forgot we don't have our wyvern anymore. Our wyvern egg.
That is
Caroline
true.
stole it. If the Emperor rides around on a wyvern in the very end fight, I'm gonna be livid.
No, but he has an airship.
That's our
See, we could have attacked it with the wyvern. This is how life
No, we're gonna get our own airship.
Oh, that is an altar.
altar.
Yeah, looks like a worship altar to one of the gods. You see some like offerings on the plate there. Or is it a brazier? I'm gonna say it's an altar.
So looks like it with the circle in front of it.
With my passive perception, do I understand from where the wasps are coming from?
It kind of sounds like it's coming from the north and the south.
Oh, we're getting surrounded. All right, with a pincher. Let's see. What can we do? Can I take a look at the brazier? What
Sure.
are I supposed to?
Yeah.
What's inside of it?
Yeah, you see like a small little altar of worship to, you know what, let me see which god. This
Satara.
is, to the goddess of, Kitix, the goddess of trickery.
Well, let's hope she's not gonna pull any trick today.
And, you see like a couple of, gold pieces, some like incense, like burnt out incense, and like just like general like offerings what you would give.
Okay. Well, Aquil is not really a believer in to send the gods, but like the situation is kinda dangerous, so it's just going to drop. This is going to drop there a gold coin as an offering.
Alright, yeah, you put down gold coin, you don't feel anything special, really.
Just
What is the name of this god?
Kitix.
Kitty? Okay.
Kitix. Oh, Kitix.
With an X.
No kitties here.
No kitties here.
No.
Well, it's the goddess of stealth. So trickery and stealth might as well be a cat.
Pools closed due to a lack of kitties.
Out of
By the way,
curiosity,
I didn't offer like a gold coin to obtain something in exchange. It was like
Yeah,
the place is already scary enough. It was like
feel a little like better, maybe.
out of curiosity, DM, how far are we from the building?
You see like the wall into the quarantine zone about like 60 feet away over here. I revealed a little bit of the map on the top. Actually, I can reveal the entire road there. So it's definitely not far away.
Do you guys think we might want to get ready in case something attacks us?
Yeah, it's most likely.
let me check first something. Can I do a check to see if the air is flammable?
Sure.
What would that be? Nature?
I can accept nature, survival, or maybe even arcana, because this plague is arcane in the origin.
Just use a firebolt.
I would like to prefer to not check it without burning myself first.
Yeah, you think to yourself, it could burn, though it's not like super flammable.
I'll drop a divine sense as well. Just, you know, get a feel for the area.
DM, if with your permission, I would like to attempt to listen into our surrounding in case something may be moving around us.
Sure.
What is this?
That is a prize here. At least I'm gonna say that it is a brazier. Though, unlike the map, it's just like a regular brazier. That is, the fire has died down long time ago. But Harold, as you listen into the little wings flapping in the air, as you were the one of the people that went with Lyra originally, you recognize the sounds as those wasps that you fought earlier. But beyond that, there is something little bit more about this area. You feel like there might be like somebody watching you. And you hear like almost like this soft tune of like whistling.
Is this some kind of a language?
No, it's just like literally like soft, kind of like a jaunty little tune being whistled.
You see as Harold starts walks out forward a bit, closing his eyes. He's smelling a bit. You see his ears doing move a little bit as he listens in. We might want to move quickly. I hear the devil wasps, but there is something more in here. A whistle.
Lyra, do you see anyone else here?
I don't have that great. I can try and look. I don't have great perception.
You have cloaks with many eyes on you, so I don't.
Yeah,
sure.
that you gain advantage by using that.
Oh,
That's a 19.
good roll. Good roll.
Yeah, as you guys are looking around, you see more of like little details that you didn't see. More of those flowers and like those, and with Lyra, since you also noticed the sound that Harold there noticed. You feel those eyes watching you, and you hear the jaunty little like whistling tune.
I mean, I think we should try and we can investigate this tune. Last time, apparently, when we failed to investigate a tune, it could have been important.
Do I recognize the tune?
You can. Well, the two people that heard it can definitely roll me a history, or I can even accept, because of Lyra's backstory, I can accept performance.
Now that's something I'm good at.
Now that's something I'm bad at.
Oh. Oh.
Now that's something
Nat
you're
20
really
plus-
good at.
Plus 13.
You're
So,
really good
It's
at.
not really like a song or anything. It's more like curiosity, kind of like a whistling of like boredom and amusement. It's kind of like off key. Though you think from the sound of it, whoever is making the sound is roughly humanoid and fairly young.
So I can say this much. Whatever this noise we're hearing is, they suck at singing. So they're probably at least not a monster.
Do I recognize their tones?
So yeah, since it's more like a just kind of like a off-key whistling, it doesn't like have a recognizable tune, but you can also get the rough estimate that whoever is doing it is fairly beginner at it, like not very good at whistling. And yeah, that's maybe about it with history.
Shall we investigate that? I don't feel
I'm-
comfortable regarding the fact that there is someone else in the middle of nowhere space.
Between
mean,
the like three of you, you can feel that whoever is like watching you, you feel like it's like a singular sound, a singular individual, like maybe on like one of the rooftops.
Let's investigate. We got nothing else to lose. What, we may have to
Except our
fight
life.
someone? Oh gosh, we'll probably have to fight them anyway.
Hey DM, what direction is in? Or-
Maybe towards the north.
and does it
What's
sound very
it?
close?
No, it sounds like maybe it's like a little bit above like 60 feet away. Maybe where like those walls are.
Where the walls are?
Yeah,
Like, right around here?
yeah, somewhere up there.
Then I'm going to throw a fairy fire spell right up there.
Alright.
There we go. 20-foot cube just around
A fairy
there. and
fire
it-
spell?
Fairy fire. It lights
Um,
up. It like outlines everything.
What is your
What? You're just
DC
attacking
for
them?
that?
No, it just lights it up.
Oh, DC 15.
Yeah, it's
It like outlines the creature. DC. Let me make sure.
Okay, well, with
I
that,
said I'm gonna cast a spell at someone instead of just going to say hi.
you see, hiding behind a flower, one of those wasps. And you think for a moment you see something else on top of the wall, but it seems whatever it was managed to either dodge your little spell or was not affected by it.
Got it.
We could have also just said hello.
Then we wouldn't have seen that wasp hiding back there with it.
But yeah, you definitely see like that little wasp, and you see its fairly poor attempt of trying to hide.
Did you roll that badly?
Fairly badly. Now
It's just
that
outlined. No.
that's the funny thing. It does have a stealth of 13 currently, but it won't matter because it's fairy fired,
Yeah,
and it's not aware of it yet.
that's good because I feel like I should pull my gun and shoot it.
well, you do have advantage now.
I'm gonna take a
Ready?
quick pee, by the way. Just a second.
That also is a very loud gun, I believe. Since it's, you know, a gun.
I mean, it's a gun and suppressive.
Ladies
don't
and
exist.
gentlemen, firearms are loud.
Firearms with fire.
What a discovery!
Lots of firearms with fire.
Whoa.
This just
If
in.
this place is flammable, Trixie would have already blown us all up. She's actively still smoking.
I asked the DM and he said it's slightly flammable. Which I'm not sure if it means, okay, am I going to take damage if I throw a fireball and it will still work? Or things can still catch on fire in this place? So there is oxygen. I'm gonna assume that there is oxygen because you're breathing right now.
Okay, so what do? Do you shoot it?
Yeah.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Okay. If you guys want to take a shot at it, you definitely can if you're in range, and if you do have advantage.
Alright,
One shot or like one attack? One time?
Since this is technically a surprise, this would be one. Though, since you have more time, I can let you take a... Yeah, you know what, in this situation, yes, you can do more than one.
Okay.
Concentrated volley.
Yeah, me as well. I'm just going to throw a fireball at it a couple of times.
I don't... Dude, these guys
I
don't
I
have
think
any
it's
health.
dead. I think it's dead.
Guys, I don't think we need to go that all out. I don't think we all need to like mass attack it.
Mass murder!
Yeah, dude, you have any idea what tier these guys are? They're not gonna stand, like, any of that.
Did they survive the first shot, though?
Well, the first one and the second one, and maybe the
Mm.
third one. Let me do some math.
Quickly cast power word kill on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's-
no, good job.
So yeah, you guys just fucking blast this poor little wasp just into dust.
I'll use one of the 5
You see
charges
some
on
of
my
the
legendary
spores
sword.
light a flame, and you hear the whirring and buzzing of those little wings start to get angrier and more aggressive. I would like everybody to roll me initiative.
He said, "Poor little wasp." And here it is showing up with the fucking beat 'em up squad.
I mean, the funny thing is, this is probably the
Oh.
easiest encounter that I have done in a while. Especially now that you guys killed one of them.
Well, unless it poisons us, then it might be a problem.
Well, that is true. If you get paralyzed, that might be a little bit of a problem.
But at least it takes, what, a minute for that to set, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that is true.
Yep. I can get rid of it before that happens.
Just don't get hit, please.
I have a
Okay.
25 AC. I shouldn't, in theory, get hit off.
I think that is
20
everybody.
poison.
As you hear the angry whizzing of those lovely little wings, Zeno, it is your turn. You do not
Since I
see
can't
any
really
of them, but yes.
yeah.
I might suggest to retreat to a larger area for easier to shoot.
Retreat? So back the way we came, or
More like a larger area, like 1 year.
oh, just enter the square.
And that square.
I love, by the way, that this map was originally meant for like session 20. But
What session is this even?
73?
Oh god.
Alright,
Sorry,
oh, okay.
74 actually currently.
You guys are getting on there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Um,
is that it? Do you want to prepare something?
yeah, I'll prepare Eldritch Blast for whenever I see anything move or any of the bees come in.
Alright.
Eldritch Apocalypse.
Well, it doesn't take you too long to get it invoked, as you see one of those wasps fly over the building from the south.
And here we go.
Yeah, it's didn't I tell you, session 100? It's the beach episode.
Yeah.
Uh,
The one unpolluted beach.
Who said anything about unpolluted?
Yep.
I imagine the first one
Acid
misses.
water.
All right, let's see.
Water like
Miss hit, miss.
Oh, 16 misses.
Yep. These guys actually have a fairly surprising high AC for wasps, and they don't even have any armor. It's just like natural armor.
They have Chidden and their Chidden.
Well, they are like fucking demon wasps.
Are they just normal wasps?
Yeah, technically
again-
they're mutated wasp in this universe because of the
Also, like-
plague.
If you really think about it, really think about it, how easy is it to fucking swat a wasp out of the goddamn air?
But these like ones are like really big.
Alright, it's gonna try to multi-attack you, Harold. With a stinger first. What was your AC again? Because you're the new character, I don't remember. I believe you're muted, Shinfen. I'm gonna
I think you
assume
did
that
say
hits.
BRB as well.
Oh, in that case I gotta check his AC manually.
Manually.
Let's see, his AC is 18. Alright, I hit him twice. Alright, let me do some math. So, 10 damage from that. He needs to make me a Constitution saving throw. He saved. quite easily so.
Remember that everyone gets as long as they're within vicinity of me, they get a +3 to saving throws. This includes death saving throws.
Oh,
Well,
that's cool.
no worries, he still made it nonetheless, and well, he was not in the aura, but
Yeah, as long as you're in the aura, and that will extend very soon. To 30.
alright. That
Gonna be a
brings
good
us to dusk, as you see a single wasp.
Yes, Wasp, it is time for you to go.
You've had it too good for too long, Wasp Jan.
Wasp Chan.
You've been around for too long.
Time to buzz off.
2 of them hits, that good enough?
Yeah,
That should
two
like
of those
fuck them
hit.
up.
Oh, well, no, he doesn't have 80 health. He has that much health. Well, eat. Now let's see. Bloodied. Almost dead.
It used to have health.
Alright, is that it?
That's
Do you
my
want to
turn.
move?
No, there is no need.
Alright. From the north. Hello. You know what? Can I make it go between in dusk and... No, I can't. The grid
Yes,
is...
please attack us. The 2 heavily armored tanks.
They're bees, right? They don't fucking.
Hell Wasp, don't worry too much about it.
Let's see. I believe I gave them a little bit of a... Save it. No, they don't. Shit. Alright, I'll just attack once on Reginald and once on Lyra.
Poor Lyra.
Let's see, which of the attacks he's gonna use on what. Alright. Lyra is gonna get the Stinger, and Dusk is gonna get the Sword Talon. Alright, so Lyra. Hit. On Dusk with disadvantage. Almost! Huh.
Damn,
Very good.
You were like, if that thing was slightly closer to me, I could have gotten another attack on me.
Alright, Lara, you take 6 plus 7. So 13 damage. And you must make me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Yes, Constitution. And this is poison, so you do have advantage. Well, you still made it.
Yuppie.
Yuppie. Trixie.
Yeah. This one's still alive, right?
Yes. Not with a lot of health, though.
Kick its ass.
As you see it almost just
I'll just bonus action rage real quick, and then
withering
just
away.
21.
Yep, that is a hit.
Jesus, you are plus 16 to hit.
And I
that's
believe you can do more than
Nine.
6 damage, so it's
9
done.
damage, boom. And then she's gonna fly over. And then another punch. 35.
Yes.
22 damage.
You don't even need to ask with the 35. I
Does
don't
the
know.
35
even-
hit DM? Are you sure?
I don't even know how you get those numbers.
Numbers.
Through magical means and a real proficiency
Oh.
bonus and a really high strength.
High strength, proficiency bonus, magic weapons. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I got a. He got a plus 16. I got a plus 13. Besides, I got.
Now, who
I have
should
a
I
plus 3
go
sword.
after? Going
not
after
plus-
Eric is the horrible idea, but these creatures aren't exactly super
I was gonna
intelligent.
say, wouldn't it literally just be they're attacking whoever's closest to them?
That's a good point. In that case, it would be Eric. Again.
Harold,
These guys aren't like strategists.
Not
animals.
exactly. They're smart enough to ambush you guys, but yeah, unfortunately their intelligence.
Keep in mind that animals are smart enough to use tactics. Wolves do it all the time. Wolves
Well,
and dogs do
that
it
is a good point. Harold is injured, so it would probably go after the easiest source of food.
Yeah, they typically will go for what appears to be the slowest, weakest.
Wasp
At least what they
hunters,
perceive as slowest, weakest.
do you know that wasps can actually remember human faces, so they will hold a grudge?
Hey, I hit Harold once with the stinger, which is probably the worst thing if you fail the Constitution.
I go away for one moment,
Yeah, you have been hit twice. No, actually 3 times so far.
and I don't even have initiative.
Oh, you should probably roll initiative. We can say that you held your turn after the wasp. Why not? But you take 12 points of damage unless you have fire resistance.
I assume he's gone right now.
I don't think you have. So 12 points of damage and roll me a Constitution saving throw DC 12. Okay, you are poisoned for a minute. And after that minute, you are paralyzed.
I can take care of that as soon as we get an opportunity to.
Alright, so we, Iquin, don't mind the initiative. Let's let Shenfen go first because he came late.
I don't think he's here. Is he?
No,
Yeah, he just got it.
Yeah, he just got here, but
He literally just said, I'm back in. I'm fucking mall.
Shenfen, it's your turn.
Right, sorry, my fucking family member walked into my room.
It's okay.
You know, let's go. Do I want to go? You know what? Let's do it like this. I'm gonna. You see, as Harold starts, as after the wasp beats Harold, he slowly walks back, spitting a bit of blood on the ground. Fuck. This is how it's gonna go. As he falls down onto his knees and starts transforming into a dire wolf. A wild shape as bonus action.
What the fuck?
See, he's full of surprises.
See, he likes
I don't know
to-
why I was reminded of your Harpy character there, Chris, for a second.
I had a harpy character?
A harpy? Okay.
47 temporary HP.
When did I have a harpy character?
Remember that the last time that you played for me that like short while in my last campaign?
Oh, that wasn't a harpy, that was a Fearball.
Yeah, I know.
That character was...
Annoying.
I fucking kept turning into a pterodactyl and ruining your fucking encounter.
You can turn into a pterodactyl?
Yeah,
I
that's
picked
why-
exclusively dinosaurs, and I turned into a pterodactyl and flew around, literally dive bombing shit. At one point, I trivialized the boss encounter because we cast the spell to create like a grove of fucking thorns, and I picked the boss up and flew through it. And absolutely fucking thrashed him.
Alright.
I would
Hit,
love to
hit.
do a prehistoric.
It shouldn't be at advantage.
Well, actually, yeah, in that case, the first one is a miss, obviously. The second one is a hit, though.
And I'm gonna need DC 13 strength saving throw, or it's knocked prone.
Okay. Made it.
Alright, and it takes 12 piercing damage as you see the wolf Harold bites into it.
Alright, are you done?
Yes, that was my both. No, wait, no. You know what? No, I'm not done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And
shit,
you see-
he's not done.
I'm just gonna double check my movement speed. 70 movement speed. Alright. Who here needs some help?
Nobody?
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna skiddle over to Zeno.
Do you want to take the opportunity attack?
I'm not getting hit with the opportunity attack.
Oh,
Because I have mobile feet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's kind of cool.
Alright, then you're done, I assume.
Yes, that is my turn.
Alright, in that case, let's bring it to Equine.
Since this is a stupid animal, I'm going to assume it's not extremely smart, and I'm going to push Mind's lever.
I mean, they're fairly intelligent. They're just animals, so... But yeah, alright.
That intelligence of 3, you would wager, yeah?
If they have an intelligence of 6, I am going to assume they're able to understand human speech. Let's see.
They do have a language.
Okay.
Is it infernal, out of curiosity? I happen to speak that.
Yes.
Holy shit.
But they can only do it telepathy within 300 feet with other hell wasps. Though I
Another
think...
one.
Oh god.
Another
Again?
one.
Yeah, again.
Alright, roll me that d10.
Alright. A 7.
So your spell still goes off. I can't believe that this is the first time that I have ever seen you, like, anybody fail twice in a...
Row.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
technically
in like even a session. Alright. So, DC 20. It failed.
And the next one, you need to subtract a d4.
Don't worry, I doubt that. Yeah, no, did not matter. It still failed. So,
Alright.
alright, let me take those damages. I think it's bloodied. Yes. Oof, ouch.
Oh no, I got a
And
-1.
yes, you have a -1 to attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Ow! Ow! My mind! Ow! Ow! And I'm just going to move myself beside Harold, and I'm gonna move my book right near here.
Okay.
And we have bonus action. Let's see what distance I am for it. I'm going to move myself like Harold. Harold, where did you go? Oh, okay, there you are. Aren't you are supposed to be away? I'm gonna move myself a bit away because I know you're large size as a direwolf. Alright.
The token is just small. Oh, thank you very much.
Alright then. I'm just going to end myself the turn there. Unless I see any immediate danger right in the position where I am.
Alright, Eric.
Alrighty then. Well, you guys have that bee over there, wasp, successfully surrounded on all cylinders. Just gonna waltz right over here, and I'm gonna give it the old 4 smackaroo.
Alright.
Wait, Glanda's not on the initiative order.
Who?
Wait, what?
2,
Lyra?
3,
Oh,
What happened to my?
4.
Wait, what? I rolled initiative.
Maybe you didn't click your token?
yeah,
I did.
Did I get him, Marcus?
Yeah, let's see. The
was
first
supposed to go
one is a
after
miss,
Zeno.
but the second one will kill it.
That'll teach it.
I was supposed to go way early.
I suppose we can say that you also held your turn. Alright, well, yeah, that crit killed it. You do have 2 more attacks if you want to move back and attack that other one.
You know what? Then that's exactly what I'll do. I don't mean to stand on Trixie.
Alright.
We'll
Now
just
we're
get
fucking
that
good.
26.
All,
match.
all this.
Yeah,
all this
that
after-
26 and that 24 is a hit, so that's 20, 21, and 20.
You know what? I'll drop a smite for good measure.
So 21. Let me see if it's even worth it. No, it's dead after those two.
That'll fucking teach it. That could be
Again,
a
Eric's just
deal.
going beast mode for a new character. Well, relatively new.
I can see a spoiler in the map because there is like one extra wasp remaining.
Alright, I believe you're done.
Yep.
DM, I'd like to go.
Yes, Lyra, you held your turn. It's your turn.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah, I
fucking
held my
brain.
turn.
How kind of you to hold your turn.
I know, right?
That's a real team
How
player
kind of
right
me.
there.
Yeah, I willingly got hit.
You know what? I'll save all of these lay on hands for you.
Where is there any enemies?
You don't see any of them left at the moment.
Actually, come to think of it, I think I've only used my lay on hands on you.
Really? I don't see anyone.
Not at the moment, no.
Having you at 220 feet of sight?
I know. That's why I'm confused. So no one's within 120 feet?
Well, but difference is, again, you can't see through objects, otherwise you could see this thing. Currently it's like angling, honestly, like, you could see it if you were in a slightly different position. I'm just gonna tell you
Can
that
it see
much.
us? Can it see us? Because then wouldn't it need to
Let
make like
me
a stealth check?
see. No, technically, but it can sense you.
Alright, I mean, then I'm gonna start making my way towards, is that person still there playing music?
Let me see. Well, not playing music, but whistling. But yes, I know what you meant. You can still sort of maybe... Actually, you're not sure because of the situation and the, like, yelling and screaming going on in the battle.
No, this is why I held my turn, DM. So I can... Don't you know? This is why I held my turn.
Ah.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm actively doing. I'm actively seeing if this person is still there.
Okay. Roll me perception, why not?
Ooh,
It's a 20.
is a 20.
Yeah, you see like a smallish humanoid figure on the wall. It seems to be hiding like taking cover behind the wall.
Where? I don't know where that...
Like over here.
Oh, okay. I will use my dash action. Because I don't know there's a wasp coming, technically. And I'll start start making my way over there.
There you go.
That's all I can do. That's it.
Bzzz.
Oh no, another wasp.
Yes. And it was not smart enough to run away. So
Do you think the hiding figure speaks Infernal?
and apparently it's time to bully Lyra.
What?
Hello, Lyra.
Hello.
Point. Your AC was like 17?
Nope, 15.
How does it keep getting lower and lower?
It doesn't. You ask. I have different things with different ACs. 17 is Rock
Believe that. I think he just believes that everyone here has just got like an 18 minimum.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna
at
say,
one point, I think Lyra was at
Rockrico,
16
you
for
always get my
the...
ACs confused. Rockrico is 17,
Well-
I'm 15, the bird is 12.
Lara gave me her old armor, so it used to be.
Yeah.
I used to
It
used to
be
have this
16.
notepad with everybody's AC, but it kept changing like almost...
It used to be
month to
16,
month.
but then I switched to the glamored studded leather, and that gives me...
Well,
ability to change my
unfortunately,
clothes.
yeah, since it's 15, I hit you twice.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, so that's 9 plus 7 plus 9. 25. And you must make me another Constitution saving throw, DC 12.
$18.
Yep. Zeno,
Oh no, whatever will I do?
run away!
Push! Eldritch Blast!
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see. Hit, hit, miss, hit. Six plus 14 plus
Imagine it's still up
9.
to
Okay.
bonus action. Can I push again or no?
No.
Alright, so just 3 blasts there.
Hit, hit, crit.
Evaporate.
And then just for the funsies.
How many movement you gonna?
Nice.
Are you gonna push it with all of them? Let's move it 60 feet away from the map.
13 plus 9 and 9.
Just to paste against the wall.
Yeah, please, if you want, you can describe in a way how you unfortunately just splattered this creature.
Just with each blast, pushing it back against the wall until it's finally just dust against the building over here.
Alright, yeah, you just see it go splat. As the battle finishes, you hear like a faint, like soft giggle and like footsteps running away.
Is it the one I'm literally directly looking at?
Yeah, you saw like the figure like turn away and quickly dash.
I'm
Like-
chasing them.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna chase
gonna-
after them, DM.
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah.
speak out. I'm gonna speak out in Infernal. Wherever you are, please come out.
It's a little far away because you would be
You see
literally
Lyra
yelling
is
like
dashing
80
away.
feet away.
Oh really?
You know, DM, I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
Fly on myself.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, yeah, as you try to chase it, you see like this wall into the quarantine zone.
Lyra, just be a Chad and cast Hold Person.
I mean, I don't think they're close enough. I think they're 60 feet away.
Yeah, a little, yeah, especially now that they dashed away really quickly.
Quickly multi-class
ac-
sorcerer
Yeah,
extend
actually,
range.
they're probably. How far are they from me exactly?
Let's see.
Because I dashed too. I dashed towards them.
Let's see,
before,
so 40 feet, they dashed.
So 80.
80 feet now.
Their speed is a little above. So,
You-
above
DM?
like 90 feet away?
DM, I would like to assist Lyra as Harold. The dashes beneath her, picks her up
I'm
and
gonna
starts.
cast. What's your movement speed?
Currently,
Maybe
it's
not.
80. It's 70 without dashing.
Oh, okay. So if you can dash, you can catch up to her then. Yeah.
Yes,
I'll
and I
accept
can
your
dash
help.
twice.
Yeah, I'll accept your help then.
You just see us this gigantic.
Actually, I call out to you, and I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll call out to you. I'll be like, Harold, help me!
You just see us this fucking giant dire with the lips open.
And I'm gonna ready a spell while you're, because just so I can do this. DM, I'm gonna ready hold person.
Okay,
And I'm gonna attempt to chase them.
okay.
Oh, freest.
And the moment they're within 60 feet, I'm gonna cast hold person.
Okay,
Everyone is running at them. I might as well just follow them.
okay.
I just get back on my steed and dash with 200 feet per turn.
What? It's not casting like it should. But yeah, they need to make a. Save, a wisdom save.
Uh-huh. As in a quick
Kinda
manner,
slow.
Harold gives Lyra a boost on top of the wall into the quarantine zone, and Iquin flies up there with you. as you guys leave the rest of the party behind the wall.
They are the tanks and the absolute damage dealer that they are. We are the one in danger, not them.
You have a werewolf.
As you guys follow the figure for a short chase, as you see the figure.
Well, I cast hold person immediately.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just describing the situation. It's
I
still like out of range because there's something that happens before you can cast it properly. As you do this little quick chase scene, you see the little as you're about to catch up in the spell range, you see the figure dash into through a door and rush inside of the quarantine building that you're supposed to go inside of.
I do want to argue this just because I did ready the reaction. So would we not be able to get one off from Harold's running speed?
Just say he's not a humanoid, and
Yeah, I mean, no, if they make it in, I'm just seeing just because it was a reaction.
Much, but for now I'm gonna say no because she had kind of a head start.
She?
Did she?
Slight one, and the quarantine building was not that far away. But yeah, as you guys, Quinn, Harold, and Laras, you guys are inside of the quarantine zone. You see the many tents and the plague tents. As you see, lots of old corpses stacked upon rows upon piles, and each of the bodies are just are just covered in spores and fungus, and are just twisted and old skeletons, and just this mishmash of just fungus and plants growing out of the bodies.
Ew.
As I mentioned that, I would require everybody to roll me another Constitution saving throw as you're still standing in the lovely little shit.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Aw. Do I get a pass because I already got a 31?
No, you still need to make it.
Yeah, at least I'm standing right next to it. Jesus Christ. I rolled a 30... What is that? 32?
So far, the
Nat
only
20?
one who failed was Zeno there.
But nice knowing you, gents.
Don't die yet.
Yeah, I think.
For a minute, you have the poison status and you take 4 points of poison damage, Zeno. 12.
I will drop a lesser restoration on you. Get that taken care of.
I think. Oh, Xeno's still chilling with us.
Yeah, remind me that you might want to save that lesser restoration for the person that's about to be paralyzed in a second.
Don't worry, I got more than one, maybe.
Just mid jump and run, he's just gonna fall over paralyzed.
Yeah, 4 damage is not much, but it keeps stacking up if you stand in the aura. That's why, I love the decision that you guys took to fly. Otherwise, you would be up to, quite a bit of damage, probably, at this point.
You were like, are you sure you want to fly? Stupid decision.
But
There's a
alright, yeah, you guys are in the quarantine zone and the rest of the party is outside of the quarantine zone. What do you guys would like to do?
All of them are...
You hear Harold say,
Yeah, I'm sure you guys could follow us for the most part. I mean,
You
we
saw-
didn't get that far.
You saw your spellcaster just
We quite
fly in a
literally,
direction.
based on what the DM said, we went 120 feet away. Like
Yeah,
not
it's
even.
about
We went 60 feet.
120.
No, not even. We went 60 feet away.
Little bit more, maybe 90.
So we're you guys can see us.
Well, you are behind a wall. They can't see you.
Yeah, but I just mean you guys can we're in a place that you guys would be able to see us if you moved ever so slightly.
I know that this is not much of a skill challenge against you guys at this point to scale the wall, but you know what? I'm gonna still take that chance because, well,
I have a 10 in strength. What do
60
you mean
lifts
not a
everyone over.
challenge? I have a 10 in strength. What do you think I am? A professional athlete?
well, you can fly with your steed, and I think Lyra, I mean, not Lyra, but Trixie can just fly everybody into the
Yeah.
quarantine zone.
You can lift everyone here at once.
Or
everyone in
actually,
this-
never mind. Either Harold, Lyra, or Iquin go up to the gate and open it from the other side because it's like barred with like one of those like 2x4s.
There's a what now?
A 2x4, like a wood piece.
Is that an obstacle?
No,
No, that's a
no,
wood.
it's
That's
just
a
like
that's like a stick of wood. You could.
yeah, that's just like a
basically.
stick of wood. But alright, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
confused by me interacting with it is going to do. Not.
Alright, let me put it like this to you. If you ever saw the Battle of Helm's Deep and they locked the gate with those pieces of wood, that is what the 2x4 is. Pretty much. It's just like a big piece of wood.
I am.
Anyways,
Why are you gonna stop with a piece of wood?
well, it can delay the rest
Trixie!
of...
Bring down the stupid wall.
But yeah, you guys can just lift it and get into the quarantine zone. As you get in there, the same situation, the whole stacks of bodies and whatever. If any of your characters are curious with that whole situation.
I'm probably going to take a medicine check. Can I do that?
Sure.
DM, I would like to perform a smell-based perception check to sniff around the arena, maybe find something of interest.
Sure. I don't really have a map for this, but just imagine like a area that is surrounded like plague tents and like walls and just like that whole like situation like this is what was like a huge quarantine.
With that 13, do I recognize if it's like any known plague that happened? Like it's very. It is known.
So, you know what? As a historian, I can even let you roll a history.
Oh, because I have proficiency in both, but I'm more smart than that. Alright. Let's stop this why it has been written down. I'm slightly better at it.
So, you're not super familiar with the details, but you remember reading about the Great Plague that hit the city of the Lost District.
Yes, the city of the Lost District.
It was once called the Great.
It came here like some time ago, well, quite a long time ago, and it was hit hard. And what do you know about it? The area was just completely ravaged with bodies piling up into the streets. After much sorrow, the area was just like completely abandoned. And the area is just filled with like plants and just like this, the plague that was left over there. And as you look up the bodies up and down, you can definitely see the signs of what has been described as this Great Plague. That was known to infect the people with like all the kinds of like these spores and like growths and like blisters and all kinds of like just like plant life.
Yeah, from what I can read, it was once a wealthy area.
Yeah, it
Should
was
we
a
put
really
buildings?
wealthy area actually.
When it comes on shore, so it's like a port city or a shore. It's
It is near a shore. Yes.
Oh.
Well, it even has a port.
I'm back, by the way. Sorry.
So yeah, it's Plague City. We got some ghosts, scavengers, and horrors. I assume the wasp can compensate the horrors.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ghosts, and I wouldn't call them scavengers. So I will line them up under. I will name them under horrors. Unless Hell wasn't a made up title. Actually, from Hell.
But yeah, that's the whole situation. If you want, you can take a couple of samples from
Why would I?
yeah. You're not sure if that's such a smart idea if this plague was such a deadly disease.
I could probably throw it at a guard's face and see what happens, but I do not feel like a queen would like to do that.
Why
First,
not?
Unusually
What do you mean you'd love
cruel.
to?
Because it feels unusually cruel to
Nah,
respread a
Man,
plague
what are you
that
talking about?
wasted an entire quarter of an entire wealthy place.
No. Kill everyone.
Mhm.
Don't give me
Counterpoint.
ideas.
Kill
Burn.
everyone.
Don't give
Counterpoint.
me ideas,
Murder.
please.
Heel turn.
Murder.
You guys
Counter-
become
Murder.
chaotic evil.
Murder.
Let me just start natural good. Let me just modify that very smoothly, really quickly.
But yes, aside that, if you guys want to look around the area, I mean, Shinfen did, so let me see if you find anything interesting. Sure, Shinfen, roll me a d10. 6A. Alright. Oh, you find much of trash.
You're neutral evil? What? When?
Since nowish.
I'd say lawful neutral.
Well, at least you got some money out of it. There you go. 80 gold, you find a shark's tooth and scraps of old bad poetry.
You see as Harold sniffs around, looking, opening, struggling to open some chests. But after a moment, he takes a sniff again, and dives into a cabinet and pulls out a little sack with with a bit of gold.
But alright. Anything else that you wanna check out in the quarantine area, or do you wanna head into the building that you see?
I'll approach the building.
Alright.
Drop a divine sense through it.
You don't feel anything evil.
Oh,
well,
on second thought, can I take a sample of the poisonous area that we are in? The poisonous gas. I
sure.
think I have a couple of vials.
Yeah,
around.
if you have an empty vial, you can definitely do it.
Yeah, because I have alchemy supplies with me, so maybe I can synthesize. I can create
Synthesize
an
kind of
antidote.
like a
Yeah, maybe a quick antidote in case the worst comes to
Hey guys, I have a great idea. Mix this shit with the Cataclysm juice. Yes.
the greatest smoothie that ever exists.
But alright, yes.
Marcus, you're lucky I'm not playing an alchemist, and I'm in beast form.
I mean, you
because
guys
I-
do have an alchemist, but that's
Yeah,
aside the
true.
point. But
I
yes,
believe we have. Yeah, sorry.
in front of you, to the side, you see this massive mansion that has been repurposed as the quarantine building. You see there are all sorts of crosses and axes on the windows, and you see that all being boarded up. The whole building is just covered in flowers and like plants and mushrooms. Though there is something particular about the building itself. As you look through inside of the few cracks that you see through the boards, you don't see any of the like spores being inside of the building.
That's weird. Can I see? Can I? Well, I'm just going to do that instead of actually do Arcana. It feels like, for not being any effect, there must be some magic in action. I just ritual cast that magic very quickly to tell me if there's like any
You said very
magic.
quickly, like it doesn't take you 10 minutes to cast that.
You're not sure. You do feel like this presence of magic being coming from inside of the building. It seems to have few different sources, some of it being very weak and mundane, though you can feel like this stronger presence that you would put it as, but you're not sure of the source of. Actually, now that I mentioned that, the detect, oh god damn it, what was his name? The thing that Eric did? Divine Sense? Just, what did that detect? Was it like...
It detects abyssal, celestial, and infernal.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, celestial, infernal, and undead.
Not fiends, right?
Fiends would be infernal, yes.
Okay, just making sure. In that case, I do have to fix what you sense a little, as you feel also this, like, deeper dread of the, like, coming from the building. Though, again, since it's more like a general feeling, you don't feel like a specific pinpoint location. For Equine, I will also pinpoint one magic source, as you feel a little bit of magic coming from the entranceway. The magic feels fairly mundane.
That means I know it about?
Let me see.
I mean, I have a bunch of barrier spells. Let's see. I have a Wall of Force. I technically have a knowledge about Wall of Sands.
Let me see. It is a mutation spell that you sense.
Transposition is not a spell I hold a lot of spell of. Will I be able to recognize if it's an actual spell or a spell like ability, let's say?
Give me an Arcana, why not?
Wait, if I roll another one, what's that 2? I keep my eyes on you.
Let me see, what is the DC on mundane magic? Oh, it's fairly low. So you feel like it's more like an it's almost like the best way that I can describe it, it's almost like an enhanced like something has been enhanced, like it activates as you enter through the doorway. You're not quite sure what it would be, but you don't think it's anything like, you don't sense like it's like, again, it's so mundane that you don't think it's dangerous.
Down here. All right.
Could be the alarm spell, but I'm not completely sure. Does it feel like not transmutation? It is
Transmutation, correct.
Well, since I don't know, it is mundane. Queen is just going to step forward.
Does everybody also?
I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Don't worry much about it.
Well, just making sure. Does everybody else follow?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Why not?
You enter into this. Don't mind the stairs. They're not there. It's just like this. Like kind of like an empty room.
Yes, the stairs. Typical Lethus belief.
So, everybody enters their room, and you see like the door slowly closes behind you, and you hear like this click. As all of a sudden, like from above you, and Iquin, you could spot this with your passive, but why not? Yeah. You see like these small little sprinklers as the doors have been closed, and you see like water all of a sudden start spraying on you.
Is it like murky, disgusting water, or it's clean water for?
No, it's like clean water, and you see like some kind of like a, almost like a soap substance being mixed with it, or soap-like.
My fucking eyes!
As it sprays upon you, and you see like all of the murk and dust being cleaned from your, and all of the spores being like just killed by it.
Aquin just took a shower.
For the first time in his life.
It burns.
Since he learned the magic.
It's a sterilization room. So is this a wall?
Yes, that is well, that is actually like a I'm not actually sure. I think that's supposed to be like a garden of some sort.
Oh, by the way, who got hurt during the last fight?
I think just Lara.
Lyra
Just
and
Lyra.
Harold.
Harold is in wolf form, so I'm not sure if I can heal him. So
You
I'm just
can,
going...
but it's not worth it, really, because he'll just get back his actual HP.
But is
later.
Harold about to be paralyzed?
No.
It'll
No, I think it was Lyra, but I think Eric used.
No, I passed.
Okay.
I think it was Harold.
Okay.
Yeah, I've passed every check I've had.
Okay,
So-
in that case it was Harold, but
Yeah, I was
Eric
paralyzed.
did use lesser restoration.
Got it. Got it. Good.
What's on this side?
Nothing. That's just like the quarantine area. Don't mind that. It's just like here. It's literally nothing.
Okay.
Here, even like you see like the. I'm actually not. I'm just gonna call it like you see like these like rose bushes that are dead there.
Hey, Marcus, could you size up the Harold?
Sure.
Thanks.
I need to fix that like permanently at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it right now.
Well, I need to do it. But yeah, after the sterilization process is done, you see the other doors open. Well, the first door open. And you come into this like old wooden door. With your passive perception, Iquin, especially, you see that the door is slightly ajar. Like it has been recently opened. And you see like these old, well, not old, but fairly fresh, smallish footprints heading inside of the mansion.
Alright. Looks like there are people that had someone else come through here. Let's proceed carefully. What is this place even?
What if
what
I
might-
don't want to proceed carefully?
What is... What I literally just moved in. What is my... if I roll history, will I be able to know if there is like any information regarding a structure like this in the Forgotten Quarter? So what I
Sure,
just-
roll me history.
Because I feel like people should talk about this.
So, yeah, you remember from the stories of the like plague, and you remember reading some of it, as we established with your last roll. You remember that the government declared the like biggest and the largest structure that was owned like one of the noble families being appointed as this like quarantine center for the plague that hit. And you know that it was run by an like a group of doctors that purpose was try to circumvent or prevent the plague. So this kind of like also doubled as the research center for the plague itself. Oh, do you go inside?
Yes, I decide to
Roll
walk
me
inside.
a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
checking for traps.
Get that +3, boy.
25 then.
As you quickly dodge, as you see something being propped up on top of the wooden door, as you see a carton of dozen eggs fall like on top of it, but you managed to dodge it in the last second. As you see a small child on top of the chairs, she giggles and runs onto the second floor. Yes, a carton of eggs.
Are they fresh eggs?
Let
This
me
fucking
see.
child
gotta be like
Macaulay.
100 years old.
I say, is this fucking child Macaulay Culkin that's just gonna home alone our asses?
Oh, God.
No, they are not fresh eggs. Seem like rotten eggs.
They might be a manifestation of Kitix, but could be wrong.
Hey, or it could worship Kajix.
As you see here the figure kind of do that soft like soft giggle.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just
calm
going
down.
to slowly walk up there.
Yeah.
Slowly.
As you come into the
is like, you fucking
manor and have an
weirdo.
opportunity to look around, you see all kind of like old like tubes and guts being all over the floor. It seems nobody has cleaned here in a long time.
Hey, bud, you want to come down? You want a cookie? I got a cookie. I actually have 6. I'll give you all of them. Don't fucking send paint cans at us.
Fucking door is gonna be electrically charged. Be careful.
I'm about to rage just so I take half damage from these traps that are about to
Wait,
go off.
so okay, so
Nobody
we
touch any
see-
doorknobs.
where's this kid?
Iquin saw, and the first few people that came through the door saw her running into the second floor.
Child, I'm not
Alright.
Joe Pesci. You
Don't
can't treat
worry,
us like
guys.
this.
Lyra's got.
I'm-
I'll play
I
this
don't-
ball.
Old person.
I'm already walking up there myself. I don't slowly walking
Come on,
up
Grandma,
there.
go give her cookies. I throw a cookie at Lyra to go give to her.
I grab the cookie. I go, Equin, we got this.
I hope we do.
You go one way, I'll go the other. We'll cut them off.
What the other wants to do? Do you want to explore the place?
Yeah, let's
Nope.
explore.
Here, actually, so since
a
this
hidden
map
objective.
is freaking humongous and it's a singular map,
Oh,
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah, where are we
Zoom
now? I
all
don't know
the way
where. We're on the.
so,
we climbed the stairs.
yeah, as you look over here, that's the second floor over here.
Equin, let's charge.
Alright.
As you guys see like a peer through the door, well, the archway, you see like an old dining hall.
I'm not peering anymore. I'm charging.
You saw the figure running towards the left.
Towards the left.
Which
All
left?
right. You know what, DM? I'm gonna use mislead.
Okay.
And so there's gonna be a clone Lyra.
If you allow DM, I would also try to attempt to get her, try to get her scent, and
Okay.
attempt to be able to more accurately follow where she goes.
Okay.
Perception?
But the rest of you, I see that Zeno is going over there.
yeah, just gonna
You see
explore
like a
the first floor.
little bit of a two doors up there. Trixie to the
Yeah.
right of you. You see the same deal over there. let me know if you want to open any of those doors, you know.
Yeah, I'll go for the one just ahead of me. So this one.
Okay, yeah. You come into like an old hallway filled with some blood and like logs and more blood.
Equin, visible Lyra is gonna follow you. Invisible Lyra is gonna go off on her own.
We have a mental. Don't worry, we have a mind connection right now.
Yeah, but I'll never use it. I refuse.
Equine is just gonna talk to you like, yeah, I'm right behind you. Okay. You look a bit wobbly there, but alright.
Yeah, feel everybody to move your characters. Feel do whatever your character would feel like. That's not a door. That's a window, guys, up there. Equine and Lyra.
Wait, what? You said they went left.
Well, here. That's the left that I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two Lyras. Oh wait, no, the mislead one. Never mind.
I have there's one that's an illusion, one that's that's real.
So I don't really have a token for it, but you know what? I'm gonna use this.
Pull up a generic kid token.
No, there's another thing that as you come by, as you peer in, charge, as you guys heard, from the left of you, you hear some rummaging. But as you look to the south, you see the hallway being filled with like old Lego blocks and like dice, like all kinds of like old Sharpie kids toys.
Really? That's all you're going to use to stop us?
I go, Equin, can you cast fly on me?
What?
As you see the toys being fairly sharp, you think to yourself these would hurt a little if you stepped on them.
He has boots on though.
Equin, can you cast fly on me?
I'm going to clean an object, and this object is the floor. And by clean, I mean move away with my hands.
Or just like shuffle your feet.
I literally just shuffle it away with my feet slightly as I move through it.
GM, can we like roll initiative? Because if this kid's running, we're also running after them.
It's nah, it's fine.
Wait,
What?
Zeno, I have
What
a
do you-
question.
Yep.
Just about your like real life. In Australia, do they have this stingray shuffle?
Can we actually even catch up to this kid? Then?
Yeah,
like,
you
are
can.
we just always in
If
front
you
of
Never
him?
heard of
follow her.
that before.
Oh,
But
that's,
I am running. Like each turn,
I
I'm
guess that's
going
just a
60
Florida
feet.
thing then.
Okay, well, yeah, you guys see like you eventually come into like a set of stairs. As yeah, go ahead, Harold. Well,
Yes. So would I be able to follow the scent of the?
yeah, you guys can
creature?
you can go up with Equine and Lyra. Definitely,
Alright.
if you wanna.
Without the
I'm-
trial.
Following her.
I'm gonna be moving at my top speed of 7,140 feet per.
What?
7,100 feet per second.
I said because if I dash, I can go 140 feet per second per round.
Per 6 seconds.
Yes.
Alright, as you run up the stairs into the third floor, well, attempt it. As you go up there, Equine, you spot this with your passive. As you get up there, you see like, something starts rolling towards you as you, like, get up.
I
Like
believe
halfway the stairs.
I believe Lyra will notice it on her own skin before me. Because she's already upstairs.
Well, that's true. In fact, that's the fake Lyra, right?
No,
Yeah, that's the
real one.
invisible Lyra. No, that's invisible Lyra.
So
That's the real one.
Oh, that is the real one, but
But did I hit? Did I like trigger a trap? Like what happened?
Yes. So in fact, since you do run up there, I would need to make give me a dexterity saving throw. DC 12. Oh.
19.
Yeah, as you see, like, all kinds of, like, these books start flying at you, rolling towards you, but you easily dodge them. As you
Well,
hear another...
Is she throwing them?
Yeah, well, you see, like,
how does
this,
she see- can she
like a
see me?
book cart. Like, she, like, pushes that, and you see, like,
Well,
this...
can she see me coming up the steps then?
No,
'Cause
but
I'm
she
invisible.
hears your footsteps coming up
Oh,
the stairs because you're running.
Can I roll stealth?
Mm,
I feel like I wanna, like, can I not do anything stealthy?
I mean, you are running up. I think that would be with disadvantage at least.
That's fine.
But
Oh.
oh yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
I feel like I should be
you
able to roll something.
as you could easily dodge the cart as you come into like an kids room filled with like all kinds of toy boxes and toys, and you see a small humanoid in front of you.
Okay.
As she's kind of like giggling. That was so
I can't
funny.
hold person.
You're just.
I cast hold person.
All right, you. All right, she's. I suppose I can roll a saving throw.
Right,
She's
Colin.
not technically an enemy unless
You guys are about to
make-
see a 90-year-old grandma go up on a child. Square.
Lyra,
Killed me, you beast.
Lyra,
You have
I
a
believe-
slipper in hand.
Damn, child, you can't just be treating us like Joe Pesci.
So yeah, you just like paralyzed poor little kid.
I don't. Lyra does. I would care if this was a child, but Lyra don't care.
Lyra,
Equin goes, "Hold on, I'm gonna teach this kid a lesson."
Lyra, Lyra, it's a child. It's a
Yeah.
child in a
And?
ghost town.
Your point?
I don't think this might be a child.
Exactly.
You hear Harold speak out as he squishes through the corridor.
You know like you can speak mentally, right? Why nobody uses that?
Maybe
I just-
Harold doesn't know that yet.
Just use your mind to speak. I can hear you.
All right,
Can I say
let's
Wait, you
give,
can hear me?
let's give everybody
it.
else a little bit of time to
Yeah.
explore. All right, so Zeno is looking up that corridor.
Yes, just checking the logs first in case there's any
Yeah,
traps
it's
in
just
there.
like old building material that has like fallen off the
Okay.
from the roof.
In that case, I'll just go down the corridor.
The plot seems quite old. You come into like this area that has a couple of more doors and an entrance what seems to be into the terrace. Seems quite heavily locked, and it's just full of like glass shatter and that kind of thing.
Down here first.
You see like a little bit of like a gambling table, though it is filled with guts and you even see some like bones on the floor. Whoever was here left in quite a bit of hurry, as even some of the like money you see is left on the table. What
Is
about-
this like an old sort of? Oh, sorry.
Old what?
How old or how long has this been here? Is the dust?
Quite
It's
a
more
while.
fresh.
There's like cobwebs,
Okay.
dust, and like the blood is just like all dried up. Long time
Okay.
ago.
Just pocket the money for later, and
Yeah, you
we move
gain
on.
15 gold pieces. Oh, and over there is another door down at the southern end.
Oh, okay. Okay, good that way. But let others catch up or do their own thing.
What about the rest of you? About Dusk and Trixie and Eric? Are you guys staying in the lobby or?
Trixie's just chilling in the lobby. She's just sitting down, enjoying being clean rather than breathing in spores.
Get the
Walk around, drop a few more divine senses, just kind of get a feel for the whole area.
Yeah, you feel the whole presence like of the building more or less, but since you're now here, let me see, what are these creatures classified as? Do you sense them? Nah, okay, you do not.
And after I'm finished kind of scanning the room around, you said there were bodies, like kind of cadavers from.
Well, there's like this, like you see over here, you see like a pile of like tubes and bones and blood. More like that kind of a thing.
I will kind of get my holy symbol out, and I'm gonna kind of say like a little prayer over there over the bones, since these people they didn't get a proper funeral.
Okay, yeah. Is Dusk doing anything? I'll take that as a no. Alright.
They're muted and deafened.
Alright, in that case, yeah. Whoever wants to do stuff first, speak up first.
Lara, don't kill a child, please.
You guys can go, because I'm going to murder this child.
Lara,
I'm just gonna
kidding.
continue further down then.
Lara, don't make me don't make me hurt you.
Alright, you come into
Definitely.
like a little bit of a bedroom. I don't have the tokens on them, but on each of the bites you see like a completely skeleton body that is just overgrown with fungi and so on. And one of them seemingly has just puked its guts onto the floor. You see like some of the guts and like bile just like, you see something small like almost moving in it. Like almost like in a snake fashion.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Hang on, let me do a thing first. I'm gonna use Mage Hand. No, actually no. I'm gonna walk up
Mm-hmm.
and use my quarterstaff to sort of see what this thing is.
Yeah, you see like about 3 smallish like worm-like creatures in there, wriggling and screaming. As some of them are like eating the old rotten like bile that is covered in flowers and so on. Yeah, they are screaming just like.
Well, that's nasty.
Well, more like screeching.
Otherwise, I guess I'll just look around the room for anything interesting.
Yeah, if you want. I mean, there is a chest. Other than that, there's like a couple of barrels, another chest that is open, but it has been. It's just full of like crap, clothes, and that kind of thing.
Probably use Mage Hand to pop open this chest.
Oh yeah, we're here for something.
Yes, you are. Oh, by the way,
Just
that's the kids' room over all the way down there on the bottom.
I forgot we're here for an actual thing.
Yes, you are. There's a purpose you came here for.
Boil the child.
Alright.
Murder this child.
Let's see. You gain. Well, in the chest. I love how the entire party just completely split up.
We do what we do.
Don't you know you never split the party?
No, you do. I don't know what you're talking
I mean,
about. Of course you
I
split the party.
suggest that rolling initiative. That way we can,
You know
cover
what? That's
everybody.
a good way. Yeah, let's do that. Just really quickly, for Xeno, you gain 30 gold pieces. There is also a old bottle of honey and a tinder box inside of the chest.
Okay.
Trixie's holding her turn until she hears screaming or the sounds of fighting.
Yeah,
Then she's gonna
you're
take the
just
most direct
chilling
route.
out in the lobby, just
Yeah,
smoking.
she's just. Yeah, she's smoking, enjoying the clean air that she's making not clean.
I mean, why do you think something would happen? Nothing's gonna happen. I just want to talk to this kid. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
So yeah,
Well,
since
if I hear screaming, I'm gonna pop through the floor, and that. And by the way, when I said most direct route, that is through walls and ceilings, if need be.
well, since Lyra, Equin, and Harold are all in the same room, I'm gonna let you guys go in the same initiative.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
So, alright, what the three of you want to do? You have the paralyzed little child in front of you.
Lara, down here.
Good.
You can move your token down here.
What?
Yeah, this is the...
Bottom
no.
left corner of the map.
Sorry. Oopsie. I misunderstood.
Harold 2.
Where?
I love that there's now like 2 Equins mapped.
Yeah. I paralyzed the child. So they're standing before me, paralyzed. Hold person is concentration, so I am concentrating on a new spell.
Ira, why you decide to paralyze the child?
She attacked us
Well,
with eggs and toys.
As an action, I'm going to use my bag of tricks.
You know what? What?
Yeah. All right.
Summon
Equin,
a
you're just
zombie
Equin,
monkey
I
to
am
kill this kid.
Equin, Lyra's purposely not answering you right now. She goes, "Hold on, Equin."
Was that the 8?
It is a D8 for my bag of.
You summon a zombie monkey to murder this child. I'm going to.
Hold on.
going
No,
to
I'm
kill
not
you.
murdering a child.
You're murking a
I
child.
just wanna clarify that right now. I'm not gonna actually murder this child.
Once again, I have the command in case of screams. Go
Well,
to
she
location.
can't scream.
That is true, paralyzed.
If a Quinn starts screaming,
I did get the undead ape.
That room is filling up quick.
Lyra,
Uh,
is the last
I'm gonna have the
warning.
monkey. The monkey's gonna grab the child.
Lyra, this is the last warning.
is the Quinn screaming this?
I look at Equin and I go, Equin, hold on. I'm just restraining her.
With
Gosh,
an
calm
ape?
down. Yeah, because it's stronger than me. You want me with my -1 strength to restrain a child?
Why do you want to restrain it in the first place?
Oh, I don't know. Why do I want to restrain the one who's running away in the demon-infested land?
Was she open for dialogue before you do that?
I don't care.
That's not the answer I like to hear. That's not...
All right. So now, yeah, I'm gonna grapple her, DM, with the monkey.
Okay. Yeah, you do
Yeah,
it
that's-
because paralyzed.
Okay. And then I'm gonna unparalyze her and cast Detect Thoughts.
Damn, does she start screaming?
I would.
There is
Kinda,
a zombie
yeah.
monkey grabbing her.
Which
And these guys are above me, right? So just
Well,
like directly above you.
Well,
down there.
well, they are on the 3rd floor and you're on the 1st floor, so you might be maybe to hear the screaming that kind of just kind of like a short screech, kind of like ah.
And my passive is 10. I don't think I would hear it, so continue.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to
Come on, monkey, let me free.
I
Child?
cast Detect Thoughts.
Child, why were you running in this place?
What? You were chasing me. Of course, we were playing tag.
Filled with guts and bones. What do you mean? This is not exactly a good place to play tags, are you
I
aware?
don't think we saw the guts and bones, did we?
Yes, we did. It was on the first
okay.
floor.
Yeah, for first floor. That's just my home. That's just everyday things, don't you know? Wanna fish? As she has like this bucket of like fish with her.
Do you get this fish?
Oh, they appear so sometimes with the floods.
I'm more confused about why you are living here. Don't you have anyone else?
Well,
Don't you
well,
have
of
anyone-
course I would live where my father lives too.
Where is that? Where that place will be?
Ah, he's in the basement. He's doing the research for the plague.
Still doing Can I roll history to know if there's like anyone that was affiliated with the main recovery of the place since I knew about the mansion?
Sure. You can definitely roll.
And then Dr. Willow, the famous cancer and brain researcher. His research over.
So, you remember from your history, there wasn't really a specific name, but since this happened, let me see how long time ago it happened. It happened like a few 100 years ago, so there's like 6 names that was involved with the project. Several of them you would know is probably out of the equation because they were human. But you remember 2 names that it might have been. One of them was a dwarf that was helping with the research, and the dwarf's name is... Oh god.
It's a dwarven name. I won't suspect it easy.
Let's reroll.
Lumbum Dwongington.
Grugentormen.
That.
Peppergrog. Peppergrog.
Peppergrog.
Betas though. That's such an unfortunate name.
And one of them was a half elf.
Does the child?
No,
like a
actually elf. Yeah. And her name was... Oh god, no.
Another one. Most of them have the for some reason, the second name is super easy because it's just 2 words stuck together. But the first one
Actually,
is
let's go with a
Irritilil.
male. Why not?
It's Irritilil. Rumininglir.
I know, right?
The second name is just 2 words stuck together. Just
There you go. That's the second name. Kerstin Helamin.
Elelamin. What is your name, child?
Oh, mine?
I don't have one. They haven't bothered naming me.
Oh,
Father is always in
no,
the
I do
basement.
have a name.
Yeah, but-
Everybody has a name, don't? I bet even you have a name there, weirdo.
He's called Macaulay Culkin.
We're talking- I'm kind of wondering, why weirdo does he point? Me?
Yes,
The
you.
wizard? The
What?
lion with paralyzer or the beast in the corner?
No, it's you.
What do you mean we? I look awesome.
The name's
No,
Lizzie.
you're pretty weirdy, Quinn.
The name's Lizzie. I'm the local hunter around here.
Lysium?
See, Lizzie, see, Quinn, unlike you, I was actually playing tag, so, and you lost at the game. Ooh.
Well, that's true. I suppose you lost. To be fair, You have that little doggy over there helping you.
Ooh, that guy? That guy's a scrub.
I don't think. Is Harold still here?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I like you, madam.
See, Equin, I understand children. Hey, now
So
just
that-
because of
that's
that,
ten of us.
because you said that, I'm gonna do something for you, and I'm gonna cast a spell on Equin.
So that spell of yours was little... trick of yours was a little unfair play. I couldn't
Actually,
move.
you know what? I'll cast that spell not on you, Equin. I'm gonna put her down, DM, and I'm gonna cast that on the monkey.
Okay.
You use a 6th level spell to make a monkey dance.
Alright, I think that
Managed to
was...
dance.
Actually, we might as well get this out of the way first. Actually, no. We can let the rest of
Move on.
everybody
Yeah,
else...
move on.
It's been about 6 seconds. So, Zeno?
I guess I just move out to the next. But that's as far as I can get.
It's fine. You can go a little bit longer because everybody else gets to go a little longer.
Alright.
Yeah, we're going in turn, but we're gonna give you like maybe 10 minutes each. Maybe
What's
5.
over here then?
Just like a dead
Or is
end.
that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just a dead end. Though to the left
Okay.
of you, you see the door, and to the top of you, you see a door.
And you said one of these was locked, so I'll try the other one.
Well,
It's not
the
locked.
terrace entrance over here was like blocked and locked.
Okay. Try this one on the left then.
Okay. You see a set of stairs going upstairs.
I'll try the top door then.
Alright, you come into a small kitchen area. What is your passive perception?
Passive is 12. No, 11, sorry. 11.
11.
Forgot that was with the Stone of Good Luck before.
Alright, from the right of you, you hear like numbing and kind of like and rummaging.
I'm gonna step in and have a look. What's making that noise?
Are you going stealthy or are you just like opening the door?
Yeah, I'm stealthy.
Okay. Yeah, you peer in through the door as you see like a creature with a that is eating on some flesh and just tossing it around back and forth and just eating on it. It doesn't seem to spot you as it's just focusing on eating this old corpse.
I'm going to use the
Mouth?
telepathic link.
Its mouth
And
and
say-
its anus are both mouths.
The fuck did I just hear?
Gosh. I mean, look at the picture. Its mouth and its anus are both mouths.
That's a huge risk. Or both anuses. We don't quite know.
I think it like it doesn't know which hole it eats from and which hole it shits from. It uses it interchangeably.
It just eats shit.
What is this, the human centipede?
Hey, you chose the creature. We're just reacting.
This is a reactionary
So
state.
yeah, what do you do? Do you...
I'm just gonna use the telepathic link and say, I found the thing. Not gonna engage it. Just leave the room.
Wait, you found the butcher's nail?
No. So, unless it's a big slug thingy with 2 mouths.
Could be.
Would be.
Could be almost
Gingerly
gross.
close the door.
Something I
could
feel
be
like
a-
they're gonna be attached to a really angry guy. It's
Could
like
be a
12
monstrosity. I will suggest not interacting with it for now, as we're still
Yeah.
dealing with an infant.
Ah, so you caught up. Why do I hear laughing in the telepathic link?
Don't worry about it.
What, did you notice my name tag?
What's your name tag?
Okay.
Weirdo.
I think that's in about 5-ish minutes. Alright, does
Yeah.
Dust want to do anything?
Yeah. I go in,
Alright, yeah.
and I think I should be able to see whatever is in the room.
Yeah, there's a door that is close to the right of you. And let me see if that door is actually open or not. On top of you. Oh, it is also closed.
Open both doors.
Okay. I suppose it doesn't matter which one first, does it?
No, I don't think so.
So in this room, you see like all sorts of like just like a gathering of like just bones and just like that violent guts and whatever. Just like a gruesome scene. You just smell the stench of like death in this room.
Who the hell lives here? And what about this one?
That one. Oh, by the way, are you going stealthy or are you
No, I'm not going stealth.
Yeah, you come into a library. Well, you see a library.
Okay, that's interesting. So let's go into the
Oh, what is your passive perception?
18. Well, mine is low, but mine is 15, but the Archibald is 18.
Okay. As you come in through the door, to the right, you hear something coming from above you, to the north of you. You see like an old fireplace that is covered in spores. And in the middle of the spores, you see like a smallish creature jumping in it, in them. It seems to almost blend into the spores, but it doesn't seem to spot you at the moment.
What is this?
That's what it looks like.
That is extreme.
Thing looks like a dried out pickle.
Person.
Have I heard of this creature before? Have I read about this creature before in any kind of book?
Sure, roll me a history, nature, or some kind of a...
I guess not. All right. Never mind. I have never seen this creature.
Yeah, you're not sure, but you definitely can tell that it's like this smallish creature with all kinds of like spores clusters on its body. Beyond that, Reginald hears something bigger in the room.
Okay. What do I see in the corner?
Here, let me try to reveal much as you can see through the bookcases. There you go.
I cannot see any further beyond the
Not
bookcases.
really through the bookcases, no. It's a little bit of a hard corner.
Okay. And is this a door as well?
Yes, that is a door as
Open.
well. Yeah,
Open.
you see like a small study room with all kinds of like papers and documents on the floor and the table.
Let's check this first. Do I see anything interesting or just a bunch of like useless papers?
Just like all kinds of just like notes and scribbles and like a journal, couple of books, and like there's like a research book and just like a couple of random books. There's like ink, there's a writing pen, there just doesn't seem to be anything at first glance that is like sticks out.
Okay. By the way, how long has it been since we kind of flew up into this building? Like a few minutes ago.
Maybe a couple of hours.
A couple of hours.
Maybe
Wow,
two.
We ran after that child
Hours?
for 2 hours?
Well, I'm more like, I'm thinking because you get out of the temple, you flew, which doesn't
We're
take...
saying how long we've been in this
maybe
building.
an hour, I would say.
So I'm saying like when we like flew through the gases, how long has it been?
Maybe an hour. At most, I would say. Because it did take you a little while to fly and so on.
Okay. You
There
know what?
was the
I'm not going
battle.
through there. Instead, I want to open this door and see what's beyond it.
Alright?
Because it's the same thing.
Alright. You see the creature,
There we go.
and at this point it would spot you too. No. You would not, the minute has passed. Alright, unfortunately the rest of the party is upstairs and can't really react.
Trixie's here, and she's been waiting for, in case of combat, break wall.
So,
Am I good?
let's do a little bit of an initiative. Well, you guys already are in the initiative. So,
Well, except for Warlock. What's your character name?
Eric.
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 Yeah, give me a second.
I thought he was. Oh.
Thought I was too. Yeah, give me a second. Click the B button. There we go.
After this, we might actually even call it. As you peer into the room and you see one of those creatures that I showed earlier look at you, and it just tosses this piece of meat out of its mouth and screech at you. Eric, Trixie, maybe even Zeno, you can hear the screech. It is
Does
that
this creature-
loud.
Does this creature also react to that screech? And
Let
this
me
creature?
see. Yes, you see, well, Zeno, you hear behind you, you hear the creature toss the body into the, wall, and screech also.
Oh boy.
Never split the party. Now the four of them have to
I
deal
mean, those
with.
guys are the people that we left can, besides Zeno, can absolutely handle this on their own.
Hey,
You know, just run the fuck away, I'd recommend.
Marcus, question. I'm currently in the direwolf form. I have keen, hearing, and smell.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to hear it also?
Sure. Passive 17. Let me think. You got so.
My passive is 19.
No, I'm thinking about the quiz question because.
Since you're like
Depends
slow
how
up.
thin the ceiling are, because you guys are on the third floor. Each of the floors is about maybe 10 feet.
I mostly wonder because you said it was very loud.
I can let you guys roll
And-
for it. Maybe medium difficulty DC, maybe 15.
If you want, I can also roll with disadvantage. If you feel
That does sound fair. For Harold, because you have the keen sense, I can let you roll with normally. And maybe since you guys do have the telepathic link, they could potentially
Oh, yeah, we
let
can
you know that,
telepathic
hey,
link.
there's a fight over here.
I
Because,
mean, as
yeah,
soon
we
as I
should
hear
know.
that, I'm like, did someone touch the monstrosity after I said don't? What's happening on there?
Wasn't me.
All right,
I
let's
think it was Zeno.
all
I'll
see now.
Sight.
Zero doesn't sound the type, but there is one person who just opens the door.
It was Trixie.
No, we want to hear
How do
him
you know?
rushing before that.
He's gonna be the first one to touch one of these things. At least if this initiative order is correct.
All right, yeah, Trixie, it is your turn as you hear the screech and you hear maybe Dusk react to the creature in some fashion.
I cast 5, 10, and punch through the wall. Basically, I want a missile straight through this wall.
Sure, you could either attack it or just give me like an athletics. It is a solid wall, so the DC would be somewhat high.
Actually, right before that, I'm gonna bonus action rage, and I am gonna do the athletics.
Turns out that's actually support structure, and you just break the
26.
whole
Even
fucking
if
man.
it's a brick wall, she can missile through it, most likely.
Sure, I was gonna say, yeah, the DC is probably like 20-ish.
26.
So, yeah, you just like come, the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, there's now a Trixie-sized hole in the wall. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm gonna do 2 big ol' whacks. Actually, wait, I forget if the tattoo is a bonus action to activate. I'm looking right now. I have the things pulled up.
Might be.
It's a bonus action. Yep, it is. So I couldn't use that yet. Alright, then just 2 big whacks. Oh, and I'm using reckless attack then.
Well, I suppose it's a Trixie-sized hole, it would be like that.
It's 18 and 19 damage. It is
Let
magical.
me just really quickly bring up his stats. Alright, it was that creature.
Good, almost 40 damage done to it.
Well, depends if you hit. Just a second. I need to bring up the creature. I forgot to open up their sheets. And where was the last one? Was it over here? I hate at this point I have so many creatures that I need to take like a second to find them. Alright.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one, ass mouth.
Yes. Hit and hit. Yes, alright.
If a 34 did not hit, I would run away. We would leave this place at once.
They just have an ability to, for once per encounter, just ignore all hits. And no, yeah, you heard it quite a bit. Alright. Oh god. It wouldn't be aware of Eric, so... It would be aware of the... Maybe. I mean, you guys failed the history check, so who knows what these guys are. Sometimes I hate how buggy Roll20 is. So, true. Stop it, Roll20! Fuck you! Oh
Well,
god, no! Where the fuck did it disappear?
Roll
Oh,
20, no, roll 20, yes!
God, the Gnoblin.
yeah, you see like one of those, another small creature come through the, like, open the door and come at you. Trixie? Oh, I should close down that. Let's see, what can you do, my little, creature with your, claws?
It has advantage against me, by the way, because I reckless attacked.
Ooh, that might be a bad idea. Cough, cough. Not at all. It's gonna claw at you twice.
Does it beat an 18?
Once at least.
Okay.
Twice at least. You take 3 slashing plus 4 slashing.
So 7 halved is 4. So
Yeah, these guys are a joke.
They might not be monster to begin with.
They're just kind of like extra bodies on the battlefield.
what does that mean?
Well, there might be a little bit more dangerous things roaming about.
Good thing I did not activate my thingy yet.
As, oh, that door should be open now. There you go. As behind the door, well, at the door, you see one of those.
What is that? A weird mass of worms?
Is that a Tangler?
There you go.
Who is that Pokemon?
As you see this, like, almost like a moving plant covered in worms. It looks upon you and Reginald and Archibald.
I did not shoot it.
As you see, one of it launches a few of its worms that is covering its body. One at let me see. I have 3 targets. I know I shouldn't attack Archibald, but actually, oh god, yeah, these guys would totally attack Archibald.
Yeah. Now that I rolled a natural 20, yes, it will attack Archibald.
Yes. Attack with disadvantage.
Through a wall. I'm not sure where is it in.
Well.
Isn't there like a bookcase?
Oh, that's
That's
actually
like-
a good point. In that,
Yeah, Archibald still hasn't taken his turn.
Yes,
so...
attack with 3/4 cover.
Oh, attack him. Yes, I want to open the door.
that is true. I could attack you know what? I'll attack Trixie and Archibald with disadvantage because of the bookcase.
No,
won't
the
matter.
bookcase will give me a +5 to AC and disadvantage.
Well, you, but I'm targeting Archibald. So
No, I mean Archibald as well. So roll a disadvantage.
So please, Trixie and Archibald, roll me a Dexterity 12 saving throw.
I have advantage on that.
Yeah, advantage.
Not doesn't make it.
Not enough.
What's the hit abs?
17.
As Trixie, you see like this small worm being launched at you. It latches onto your skin. As it starts like trying to burrow into your skin itself. For now, you take a single point of damage.
Did I half it to 0, or do I?
No,
do
it's
one?
just a single point of damage. You cannot divide a 1.
You can divide a 1 by 2 and it makes half.
So, yeah,
Otherwise it
Lyra,
could be-
you were informed that your comrades are in trouble.
Well, it's a good thing I don't care. Kidding.
What an asshole.
Yes.
And to think I saved my lay on hands for you.
No, I'm gonna look at the child standing before me, and the dancing monkey next to us.
Wasted a 6th level slot to make a monkey you could have already
it's not
made
a
dance.
slot. It's a once a day spell, free cast.
You could have
and-
used that on a monster.
Yeah. Shut up. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna fly through the ceiling just with this monster
I'm
and bring
going
it to
to look at
Lyra.
the chat and go. So, you got monsters here?
Ah, yeah, there they are.
Why?
Oh, those are the experiments that, well, the people that got hit by that plague that got inside through the
And
terrace.
why are you allowed to roam freely with those things around?
Oh, because I'm safe.
Why are you safe? Just going one question at a time. Why are you
As
safe?
you do,
What?
you notice something particular about her. Her skin is like a weird hue, and one of her eyes is almost like a the best description that I could say, it looks like a fish eye. And one of
Okay.
her legs is like covered in like plants.
Oh.
I wouldn't notice it.
Well, I just forgot to mention it, but yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention her mutations.
A very apparent mutation of a fish eye and a plant leg.
I just go, yeah, but I mean, my question still stands. Why do you not need to worry about it?
Yeah, well, yeah, again, she's just like, well, father said that I'm safe. I'm protected. They
So they won't
Won't
like
hurt me.
they won't try to rip you to shreds.
yeah, well, maybe the creature's upstairs, but I'm not allowed to go upstairs.
We are upstairs.
Well, there's one more floor, and well,
Oh,
long as I don't go up there, I should be safe.
In your head, you can hear a queen say, "Life used the child, a human shield, I swear to God."
What the hell? What do you think of me? What negative things did I put into your head that I would use a child as a shield?
I see you shoot Aldros in the head.
Okay.
Ah,
Anyway.
You didn't see that technically. You saw the aftermath.
Fair point. Anyway. You know what? Stay with the monkey. We have to go kill those mutants. Unless-
sure. Play with you later,
you-
madam.
Do you think your daddy might know ways around them? Like how to seduce them? Seduce them.
Sure, but
Sedate them?
you have to go downstairs into the basement to ask him, but he's locked up
Got
in
it.
there. I don't think you can get inside.
Oh, we can get inside. And I'm gonna start heading down.
Yeah,
How
before
far-
following her, I'm just going to open my jacket and here, this should just for precaution. And the brick, and the floating, and the poo, and the three boots just start to float up around there. This is just for precaution. Do try to be careful, try to make too many noise, okay? We'll be back at your feet. See you soon.
It's okay. I left her the dancing monkey. She'll be safe.
Yeah, I can cast a Wall of Force through my book. I think I have more of a.
Well,
Where are
she
we?
said that she said that they don't attack her, so she should be safe anyway.
So I assume that the both of you just dash.
20,
Yes.
25, and you watch as Lyra jumps off the edge.
I wasn't prepared as well, but alright.
That's a wall, my dude.
Oh, that's a
Fine.
wall. Oh,
Turkey?
gosh, fine.
Fine,
Down
use this
here.
window then.
Then I jump off.
Fair enough. I suppose that would be about 10 feet unless you want to reduce it with either
I'm
acrobatics or
dashing,
athletics.
so I'm dashing, so it should be.
Okay, the both of you take the whopping.
Actually, you know what? Why would I dash when I can just cast fly on myself?
Oh, you're gonna waste a fly on D6.
You're right.
just gonna-
Nah,
ow.
funny jump.
I got
Lyra,
ow.
I'm guessing we see Trixie down here, right? Trixie, you're down
Well,
here?
she actually no, since she's like on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, it should be here. And why is this a giant gaping? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, we at least see you, Eric, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you do see Eric.
Yeah, you just see ah. I go, where's Trixie?
That wall.
Which wall?
You see a Trixie-sized hole in the wall
Alright,
and shaped
Sorry, I
hole in the
rephrased
wall.
that. The new door.
How I yell out, Trixie! We need
Yeah.
to break downward!
I can do that in a minute. I'm a bit occupied.
They can take. There's someone who can deal with the monsters. Go down.
Okay.
You see the big door over there open as you see one of those worm creatures come out.
Oh, okay. There is a lot more than I thought there was. It might be best to go down.
Oh, and DM really fast. Just because I do have reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I see right now? Like, who can I physically see?
After your turn, nobody unless you prepared an action.
What? I can see no one?
Well, aside from your allies. You do see
that's-
Eric and Equin if you mean your allies.
No, that's what I'm asking. Like, who do I see ally-wise? Just Eric and Equin?
Yeah, Eric and Equin.
Okay. I will give Eric a Bardic.
Gotcha.
Alright, and that's it.
Alright, I have finally 3 targets. Woo! Alright, one on Equin. One on Lyra, as it launches the worms at you.
Gosh.
Lyra
Oh my
and
God.
Equin, roll me a dexterity saving throw DC 12.
Is it a magic ability or literally just throwing
It's just
balls?
literally launching a worm at you.
Sorry,
Alright.
which one is it?
Oh,
Oh,
dexterity.
Dex. Oh, I'm good at this.
The ability is literally called Burrowing Worm.
Oh, that sounds horrifying.
Yeah, these are like a swarm of maggots or something. One of those things that bury into your skin and control you.
Alright, it is the butt for a mouth creature, or whatever you called it.
Butt mouth goblin.
As it is next to you, Trixie. It's gonna multi-attack you.
Sick. Radical.
Wizard.
Nom.
Let's see. Oh, Jesus, it can attack a shit ton of times.
What?
4 times?
5, technically.
Oh.
Yes! Big Water is raging out, being finally a worthy adversary who a battle should be
Alright,
legendary.
let me make 4 fucking attacks. Alright. Bite. Miss. Bite. Miss. Claw. Miss. Claw. Hit. And... D2. It's gonna Psychic Crush you. Roll me a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Damn it. Stop making me roll fucking wisdom. Holy shit, an nat 20.
Alright, so you take a whopping 4 slashing divided into 2.
Oh, 2 damage.
Alright, so
Truly a
it was
fearsome enemy.
Equin's turn, so
Yeah,
let's go
you
to...
can just pass it.
Yeah, since you did it at the same time. Eric!
Let's see here.
Murder.
Oh, I'm gonna waltz my way over to it, and I'm gonna give it the old what for.
Oh, that door is open, so you see a dining hall. Oh,
Is that not a creature in front of me?
yeah, there is a creature in front of you.
Alright. Gonna give it the old 4 smackaroo. 1, 2. That real fucking hit it. And 3.
Hit.
Did it perish?
Let me do some math. It does have some health. Not a ton, but some. 18 plus 8, 17 plus 1, 17 plus 4, and dead. Oof. There went 80 HP, just like that.
That'll teach you to exist.
How dare it?
Alright. Done?
Yep.
Alright. Zito.
I will end my turn in the face down position.
One more wisdom's check. Yeah, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna dash. So the.
Oh my god, it's already dead.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh,
hey.
hi, Mark.
What's going on over here?
We're going down.
Down?
Down.
Wow.
And that's my turn.
That's what a little child told me to do.
I don't think the child told you to go down.
Nope, they said down.
I think they
Oh,
said
this is in
their
the
dad
basement.
is downstairs, and he
Yup,
knows how to
basement.
deal with.
Down. See, you said down.
You know what? I'm gonna make this one go after good old Archibald and Reginald. As the little creature, spore creature, walks up to the next of you. Let's see. Everyone within 15 feet. So Trixie, Reginald, and Archibald.
It's gonna explode.
Though it is, it can't be affected by poisons, right?
Nope.
Alright, the three of you roll me. Well, either way, I guess you do need to roll me a Constitution saving throw DC 12. Because you do take damage if you fail.
Is this poison damage?
Yes! It is.
Okay. Then Archibald just auto succeeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the
It
one
is
time
just
I really
immune to
could use my
poison.
Zuko.
It's a construct. You cannot affect it with anything that is biological that targets.
Okay, fair enough. Well, then just Trixie and Reginald.
Yeah, and I
Constitution.
have advantage.
Against what save?
Constitution. 12.
It's only +1, not +4, but it doesn't really.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no.
Trixie being like, yes! I'm good at that!
My plus fucking. What is it? 9.
Alright, Harold, you're all the way upstairs.
Not for long,
Which
we're
one?
under
Plus
40
11?
feet of movement.
The Herald will be able to get
Well,
to us.
he is muted, so I'm not even sure that he's here.
Chef, answer us!
God, I'm starting to be reminded of that awful Deathlands campaign at this rate.
Yeah, don't remind me. It almost
What's
blocked
the
it from memory.
Deathlands campaign?
Harold, show yourself!
Deadlands the system.
Oh, okay.
It's a hyper realistic Western
Trash.
game.
Well, maybe that's just the sessions were trashed because of the player base.
It was mostly the players, but also it's one of those things where you kind of have to be really into hyper realistic games because I'll give you
So
like
it's
an
crunchy?
example. Like
It's crunchy.
it's so combat is taken in seconds, and what I mean by seconds is how like in D&D it's like
6 seconds
what is it?
per round. Yeah,
like
per...
6 seconds is like a turn, like 12 seconds is like a round or some shit like that.
No, it's 6
well,
seconds
and-
is a round, yeah.
Oh, sorry, 6 seconds is a round. Okay, so in Deadlands, you take your actions in 0.5 to 0.2 of a second.
Oh god, ew.
So everything you do is within like literal like nanoseconds almost.
Alright, so Harold is holding its turn, so Reginald, you get to go.
Okay, I'll shoot at the tiny thing.
Okay. Fair enough.
If that thing has more than like 20 HP, that's gonna be a
No,
freaking.
I think maybe one might be enough.
Oh wait,
Well,
never mind. I'm thinking of Aces and 8. Sorry, that's Deadlands is like Wild West and
it does
Fantasy.
have
I'm sorry.
actually.
Can we talk about the Deadlands later? Let's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is still barely alive. It does have a little bit more than 20, unfortunately.
It has nearly
it got
20
2 attacks.
HP.
Are you out of attacks? Does she have like 4? 3?
I'm sorry. I got confused. So many people are saying so many things. Okay, so is it dead from the first attack?
No.
Is it dead from the second attack?
Almost. Single HP.
Oh, all right.
Single digit or just 1 health left?
1 health left.
Um.
Literally had 40 health and you did 39 damage.
I used one of the things.
Okay, fair enough.
And then Archibald is gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Fairy Fire. So everybody make
Those 3.
DC 17. Yeah, DC 17 Dex saving throw.
I don't have to make one, right?
Okay, Wisdom, I believe you said.
Dex.
Dex. And 17 fail. Succeed. And fail. So that one is affected. I'll give them this little eye icon.
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Archibald is gonna move all the way.
You know what? Why not? I'm gonna bring this creature to fight you guys up here.
What?
You can get through there?
Yeah, that's an
Here's door.
open door, and there's another door that it can get through.
Mm.
Though I think Eric can get a reaction because of his bullshit.
Run by me.
Because of your like pole arm thing feats that
Oh,
you
yeah.
took, don't you get like an opportunity attack even if they like come near you?
Yeah, the second they enter melee range with me, they provoke
So
it.
yeah, if you wanna take it, take it.
Alright. Incoming.
Incoming.
Yep, hit.
I'll drop a smite on that one just for good measure.
Mark.
Oof.
It's a 3rd level smite? Damn.
Why not?
I mean, my
Third level spells are kind of meh.
Or for paladins, they are. For
almost
yeah,
bloodied. Alright,
That'll teach you.
let's see. Why does it have spells? No!
What?
Stop it.
It's a wizard, Harry.
Well, I suppose it is a psychic. Alright,
So anything have innate spells.
and then let's see what... Bite. No, no. Claw. Claw. None of those hit. And D2. Oh, Psychic Crush. Let's see it
Well,
can
that
do-
doesn't sound good.
No, what do you mean? That sounds pretty pleasant, honestly.
Alright, Zeno, roll me a Wisdom saving throw DC 16.
Okay. Oh no.
Whoopsie doodle.
Alright, so you are psychically crushed as you take 18 psychic damage.
Damn. Ouch.
Oh, it's half damage? Trixie should have taken half damage, I suppose.
Half on half.
Well,
Yeah,
it is
it's
psychic, so is it normal?
Actually, no, you're right.
Yeah. Psychic is normal. I was about to say, what kind of fucking thing are you getting?
So, you know
So-
what, Trixie, since I learned that, I'm sorry, but you need to take me 14 damage.
14?
Yeah, 14.
Wait, didn't I pass the saving throw? then?
Yeah, you passed, but it's apparently half damage.
Okay. So
Talking about you, it's your turn.
Shin's back.
I'm sorry, I'm doing math. One second.
I'm been waiting for a moment.
Oh,
So-
okay. Before you go, Trixie, let's let Harold move into the first floor.
Yeah, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna change. Lycan form. And,
Wild shaped?
yes. But now I'm shaping into a werewolf.
Oh.
So you hear from the top a monstrous roar as you see this even larger werewolf leap down.
Well, they
The
don't
sound-
see shit.
Hey, there's the werewolf.
Leap down over here. And starts charging after the nearest enemy.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna movement. Well, maybe with dash.
No, I have 80. I have 80, correct? Yeah, 80 movement speed.
Alright, let's calculate. So you were up there. 10, 20. Then from the stairs. Where were the stairs? Over there.
I'm gonna be jumping down.
20, 30, 40 feet, 60 feet, 80 feet.
Can I not jump from here or from over here?
Yeah, you can, but that is 60 feet away. I mean, yeah.
What's-
about
Wait, so
60.
this?
You're coming from the third floor all the way up here. Getting
Yeah, I'm
down
jumping.
the stairs is like, well, apparently 10 feet. So 10 feet. Then you would come all the way up here. Then that's like 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet, 70 get onto the first floor. So you
Not
would
the
have
same
to
way that-
dash.
Lara and Quinn jumped.
Yeah, you could jump, but
Yeah, I was.
can't attack. You would have to dash to get there.
Alright, then in that case, I'm gonna. I'm
I'll-
I'm gonna dash over to the creature.
Unless you have like a monk ability that lets you make a move or something like that. But I doubt it.
I already used my bonus action.
Gotcha. Alright, yep. Then it's Trixie. Sorry, it's just so much freaking movement because you guys were so far away. Trixie hear it?
Yep, I'm here. Am I
Alright.
ready to murder?
Yeah, murder. Punch.
Got it. Fuck it. I don't think we're gonna go much more combat in this next day, so activate my funny tattoo. I'm going to just make a first attack on this big guy. On
Let's go all
standing,
out.
I'm gonna use reckless attack because why not? Big guy, 32. And let me see if that damage is calculated correctly. 20 damage to
This is
him.
only the second fight.
Only? Hmm.
Yeah, maybe 4
Yeah, I don't know.
more, maybe.
So the big guy hit.
And 20 damage to him, and then another one is 20 more damage to him, so 40 more
Hey,
damage.
I like the easy math. It's bloodied.
It's bloodied. Fuck it, I want to get out of this combat quick. I gotta go eat food later. So I'm also going to use my Action Surge. Does it give me 2 more attacks or just 1?
I think it gives you an entire
Gives you
action.
a attack action. So if you have 2 attacks tied to that attack action,
Wonderful.
Yes,
There you go.
yes. Action surge if you have.
32.
Yep, still a hit.
19. 22 more damage
22
and 26 more damage.
and 26. Almost done again after a single flurry. I like that.
So she basically has she basically extends her arms and then starts. She does a gum pistol like Luffy into this thing's chest.
Alright.
Sounds dirty.
It is the chief. It's gonna claw at you twice. You know what? Is it smart enough to go for the flank? It is not.
It's the master flank.
Fuck it. I'm gonna metagame this and it's gonna go for the flank. I gotta hit with this creature, so let's see. 18. Hey, I match your AC at least. Twice, in fact. So 4 plus 3.
7.
7 and divided.
4.
4 indeed.
Yippee, so much damage.
Yippee!
Don't worry, here comes the big one.
Big Changus.
Alright, let me see how does the worm exactly work.
Oh shit, I forgot to take that out. Can I use my object interaction to try to take it out? Or no?
What?
No, you would have to actually attack it.
Huh.
Or pull it out with athletics. So,
Reginald, get out!
since the worm is in you, you take 9 necrotic damage at the start of your turn. I mean on, well, yeah, whatever. 9 necrotic.
So 5. There we go.
And then it is the big one as it moves into the room. Boom, boom, as it topples over the... You know what? No. I have enough people going after you, Trixie. I'm gonna go after Reginald, even though it's a dumbass fucking idea, because I'm not gonna hit him.
Yeah, but
You
they
never
don't
know.
know that.
Yeah, I was hoping it would move past me so I get an opportunity attack.
Alright, let's see. Claw with disadvantage. Claw with disadvantage. And then Burrowing Worm. So, Dusk, roll me a DC 12. Dexterity saving throw again. If you're still there. Fine, I'll roll it for you. Let's see, Dusk. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction.
Oh, yeah, you do succeed. Alright, Lyra.
Yeah, I'll just help out my fellow compatriarchs. Let me go. There's a Trixie-shaped hole. You two got that. There's 2 of you there.
I mean, considering how easy this encounter is in the end.
What can I see?
Maybe actually that's a small creature, so I don't even know if you can see that.
I will use one of my bonus action Bardic Inspiration. I will give me 5 temp HP. Zeno. And I'll give Eric and Harold. Oh, I can choose 5 people. Anyone. All of us get 5 HP. And if anyone wants to move as a reaction, they may. I am going to do that to get an additional movement as a reaction.
I just took this ability in the Sunday campaign.
Would I be able to go through the Trixie-sized hole?
No.
Hey, she could like transform into something slightly smaller. She can like minus.
I
like,
can't
foot in
transform.
height.
Don't say transform like that's something I do.
That's
Can I see through the hole? I mean,
Yeah,
it should be
you
big
can
enough for
see
me to-
through it. You see the
All right,
small...
can I stick my hand through it?
Yeah, sure.
Then I can cast a spell through it.
Cast fireball centered on Trixie.
So I see Trixie. I see this thing probably if I'm like looking enough. If I'm like angling through.
Maybe
And-
just barely.
And I will help you out, Trixie. Yeah.
It just needs a little bit of damage to die.
I'll DM. I stick my hand through it and go Eldritch Blast. Oh, wait, you said a little bit of damage?
Only a little bit. Yeah, Eldritch Blast should probably do it.
Eldritch
That-
Blast will give me more attempts to hit.
That is one as hard cover, but alright.
I'm like, look, you like, I'll do it at disadvantage if you want, because I am not really aiming very well.
Alright, yeah, sure.
If she rolls in that one, can she hit Trixie?
Sure.
I got a 19.
Oh, even with disadvantage, eh? And cover. You still
Flying with a
hit.
fucking coin, I see.
Alright.
Yeah, so
Well,
that's,
you
that's-
do get another one of those, don't you?
Get 2 more, so 1
Yeah.
more now.
yep. So 16.
Matches with cover.
Yippee.
Well, they don't have cover. How do they have cover?
They paid the DM off.
And one more.
Okay.
If you want to use the last one.
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
And
24.
Danzo.
Okay.
Done?
There you go, Trixie. Yeah, that's literally all I can do.
Alright. Igwin?
All right. Can I see him from my position? This guy.
Yeah, yes.
All right. I'm just going to double push my mind's lever again. So gonna roll again intelligence, and let's see if I fail again.
3rd time's the charm.
So on the big one.
All right. So first one, a bit low damage, and the second one.
Yeah, both of those are a fail.
All right.
I love that the D4 hasn't come in play once so far with this. They just have failed. Bloodied.
All right. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Eric, kill.
Give me what a moment.
Because
Fucking
I know
moment.
for some fucking reason Eric here, well, Chris here rolls really good apparently.
Yeah.
I'm playing the
Alright.
Paladin. You should be able to kill this thing in 1 round.
He has killed most of the creatures with 100 HP in 1 round. Do you
Got it,
wanna
let's do the
attack the one
Paladin.
on the left or one in the right?
The one on the left's already dead, isn't it?
Actually, good point. Yeah, never mind. So, sorry, that was only one creature.
Yeah, this guy died with like.
I thought I saw for a second there was another creature on top of him, but no. Alright, so hit.
Might.
Yeah,
Just in
small.
case.
21, 21, 23, 15.
Well, let me see. So, well, you could have gone a little slower so I can catch up, but fine, I can do it manually. No, don't. You don't need to waste the smite. I'm sorry, it's dead after the 3rd one.
Alright.
It only had 59 health. Move action.
Only.
You know, go murder.
Let's see here. Where to? Let me think. I guess we'll make our way.
Don't forget, guys. Gets like.
That's a
100
hole in that
elements
wall,
back.
ain't there?
Yeah, well, it is a pixie sized hole, so not a huge
Yeah, you're
one.
not fitting through it with full plate mail.
What if I
Oh,
slam
the
into
one.
it?
That is fair. You're as strong as me. for
That
half
is
the
true.
time.
The wall is already damaged, so it would be an easier DC to go through it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, DM, I kind of forgot about moving my last turn. Can I do that
Sure.
right now? Yeah, because
You know-
at least I want to move myself here so that I know there was a fight going on in here.
Yeah, don't worry. I think this encounter is done within soon enough.
Alright. Well then,
Yippee,
I will.
get to go eat lunch.
I will move action. Go all the way over there. Try and crash through that wall. And if I can,
Just
I might
shank
just
your
smack,
spear through it.
I might just be able to smack that motherfucker with my reaction hit.
Well, give me that athletics, I suppose, to just
Can you smack the worm with your reaction hit?
Kool-Aid.
The worm.
Yeah, you just like do a human-sized paladin.
And then later we're gonna have Harold crashing through it and making an even bigger hole. The 3 stages of hole.
Come flying through a wall. Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Harold comes crashing to around.
Hey, there is a
Don't
real
say
kid
about
here.
it.
There is a real kid here.
So, what are you attacking? The little one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, 9. Roll me a d100. And 3 plus 5. Oh, Jesus, 3 health left.
Well,
You got
did have
smite.
3 health left.
You could have used a level 1 slot.
No.
So far, much for my CR2 extra monsters that I threw in here as a joke.
Back of the bus where you belong.
I was like, ah man, it's only a medium-sized encounter. What do I want to add? You know what? Let's throw these guys as a joke.
In the back of the short.
Let's see.
Hey, you can attempt to disarm on your opponent. You're able to take the disarm.
Hey, wait, can you disarm the thing on me?
No.
Aww.
Alright, Zeno.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Misty Step with my Fey Touch.
Gotcha.
Go here. So
At that point, I wasn't even me like fucking stabbing
take
it.
that.
That was me crushing it with the wall.
Then I just move over here, and then just push Eldritch.
Gotcha.
My gosh. He's going all out.
God.
Apparently so.
Dear God.
I mean, this is the one fucking thing that he does.
And he does it incredibly.
Empties a cylinder.
All of those are a hit.
Okay.
You
flavor that
need to
you're like
do
Eldritch Blaster,
80,
like,
point
from a
of,
gun.
80 points of damage, and its AC is 10. Go.
Go.
I've already used my bonus action
Harold!
for the Misty Step, unfortunately, so that's it.
Harold.
Alright,
You're,
guys.
you're
it's-
Eldritch
it's-
Blaster like from a gun, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And
Us.
I have.
Basically, really good bullets.
Oh, you used your bonus action already?
Yeah, it's a Misty Step. So since I
Alright,
couldn't
Harold,
reach-
sized shaped hole. Go.
Athletics check, right?
Yeah, sure. DC, I don't know, because there's already 2 holes.
It's already so
And-
broken.
And I am large, so I have advantage on it. 20.
Yeah, I think it's enough. Just
You
go
you
right
just see
there.
as you just see as the gigantic dire wolf smashes through the
Take
smashes
away
through the
from today's session. Fuck walls.
Yeah.
smashes through the wall and starts biting into this poor thing.
Just ripped it in
As
half.
the mansion starts collapsing on it.
It's one wall we've destroyed. Maybe a load-bearing wall, but one wall.
Alright, I believe
You know,
that's
building comes down on top of us. Fucking doesn't even matter.
That's
Punch
already happened. before.
1, 2, 3.
You are right. It did happen
Oh.
before.
And it also was
Alright,
my
you need to
fault that it happened
do
last time,
34
too.
points of damage, man, so we can end probably the session today. I mean, maybe we can do
Yippee.
some silly stuff. Maybe.
I need to go eat food.
Yeah, I mean,
before-
yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gotta take the wife to work.
You just see as Harold Wolf bites into it and eats it.
And Trixie rips the thing out of her
don't know
skin.
what's been.
Bye, everybody. I need to go. Have a good rest of your
yeah,
session.
hopefully everybody has fun.
Later.
GM, you need to design like more encounters so I actually get to shoot more because I only got to that one.
Funny
Harold,
thing
the
about
speed
Harold.
down, with its
I
speed.
suggest, I recommend throwing twice as many monsters.
I suggest I will inquire.
I was gonna
not
say
hitting
we were
any
split up
muscle.
and we were split up and we still fucking dominated the...
Yeah.
Yeah?
You know
The
something
thing
fun
was
about
because
this?
this
Dude,
wasn't fun. I was
dude.
expecting to fight some more, and the monsters were like too weak.
Dude, you have any idea where the fuck you are currently?
No.
We need to go.
Guys,
Somewhere that was for session 20, wasn't it?
Guys, I'm just
No.
gonna share something fun. Because of the hybrid transformation that lasts an hour, Harold can speak.
You're in a dungeon.
And he can use
Oh.
weapons and armor.
What? But we were told that there's a dad right downstairs.
Yes, and you cannot enter it.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, we can.
You can definitely
Absolutely.
try.
I mean, I
You
have,
got muscle, and muscle.
I mean, I'm a druid. I can wild shape into a beast with burrow speed. I can literally make our.
Can
my
you
God.
go through a steel wall surrounded by a lightning barrier?
Oh,
I'm a
we
werewolf,
can
so I
threaten his
presume
child. I like that Quinn's like, I'm neutral evil, and then when anyone suggests something evil, he's like, no, don't do that.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna be.
That's what bad people do.
That's
I'm-
what bad
But there are
people-
better way to do that. Why
So,
would
guys,
you
are-
use the
is this-
child?
Is this all for tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
I think so.
unless you guys wanna do like some small stuff. But
Nah,
other than
I
that,
can't think
yeah, I
of
think we're done.
Yeah, then I'm gonna be going to take a nap. I have school in like what, an hour and a